got 10 seconds left on mine.
Ghosts.
De-essing.
I killed you, sorry.
Busy, once I rip thread, you battle us.
Ghost, it's close to melee. Careful.
I'm behind on thread by a lot, so.
MC's open. MC's open.
MC.
Powerless
Yeah,
to
I know
resist
what
my will.
Boo, I salved you.
Embrace the
Lincoln
darkness.
care, Orla don't care.
Darkness eternal.
Ghosts.
I'm pulling thread basically now. Ghost melee.
Ghosts.
Too.
Melee.
I don't have shatter.
AMS if you have it.
Fine. 3 ghost melee.
Nad, we need you to kill these mobs that say reflect on their nameplates.
MC.
You are weak. Powerless to
MCs.
resist my will. Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Target you.
Nad, you see Skull? How it says reflect?
Do you yet
That
grasp
means
the
that,
futility
like,
of your
only
actions?
physical damage
What?
classes can kill it, and we basically don't have any besides you. You
We're
just have to
behind on
break
that.
the barrier. And then once the barrier is broken, then it's like grippable and
MC.
stuff,
Weak.
and it's killable.
Powerless to resist my will.
We had like 2 or 3 of them up the entire time because we couldn't break the barrier.
Embrace
You have to
the
do 50,000
darkness.
physical to it,
Darkness eternal.
so you just have to like run up and I don't know.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
There's like no good
I
physical
ran up and
damage
started
class besides
meleeing
warrior.
one of them. It's probably, I
Same,
don't
but
know,
it
we probably-
really blows hard to have Unholy do it. I mean, it
It
blows
also, it
for
also
literally
just
every
started.
class
It just
except
started
Fury
killing me.
Warrior.
Like after a while.
Yeah. There's literally like no class in the game that does like really good physical damage except for, I mean, I guess Rogue kind of does, Feral kind of does, but we don't. MM for sure not. We could consider having like, I don't know, an extra Tree Warrior. We don't have like a.
Yeah, Epion and I were both on it at one point, and it killed him and almost killed me. Just trying to break
Yeah.
the shield. Even with like
Yeah.
kicking like every other cast, it just instantly starts casting again.
Well, you can't kick it when it has the shield
Well,
up.
yeah. But the shield was broken at one point, but it had already killed
Then
Epion and was killing me.
Yeah. It's mostly like when it says reflect, then it can get gripped in, and it still only dies to physical, but it's a little bit easier then. Like once it's sort of with everything else.
Is there... Let me see. Alright. Not really. I mean... Is there any argument to just, like, the second the ads spawn, just melee peel off and just absolutely Mongo them in that phase, and just, like, instead of just, like, grabbing them in, we just, like, run over there, insta-kill them, and then come back?
It would probably make it safer from you dying to like 4 ghosts spawning on melee and there being nowhere to run.
Yeah.
If
Or,
we're-
yeah, or maybe
if we're
just split the
quicker
melee
to
and just...
grip it. Won't they just not cast a shield by then, and we could just get them in quicker?
Yeah, if you just grip them instantly, that's...
Yeah, like just wait for them to spawn and just grip them right away.
Yeah. Like, we
Yeah,
just...
I mean, getting
like,
getting the
just
grip
like,
spot
Mongo them, like,
sure.
here and on the other spot, and just, like, whatever tank is picking up ads, just, like, run over there, insta-kill them, and just be done with them. It'll also spread out the melee a little bit for things. But we
Yeah,
have
that's
to
what I
be
was gonna say as well.
be
Like
good on
melee
kicks,
being
like-
spread a little bit. Yeah, if melee are peeling off,
maybe it's
then
just like
gonna need to
DK's
be-
peel and the other stack.
DKs are the kicks.
Yeah, the other classes can kick too though.
Yeah, I just think if we over.
Or maybe everybody else
melee,
peels
then
except for
it's
the
gonna be-
DKs. I don't know.
I think rogue and like a couple DKs is probably enough. I mean, just gotta break the shield or just kill it.
If we kill it before it casts the shield, that's ideal, but
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and just grip mine like immediately before it casts.
Yeah.
5,
And you can even double grip on
4,
those pulls. We have
3,
5 grips.
2,
yeah.
1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass
Get them in
among
faster.
us
Try to be a
hallowed
little bit more
ground?
controlled.
This
Try to
shall
have a
be
little
your
bit
final
less chaos
resting
going on,
place.
if that makes sense.
Is it possible for the warlocks to stand closer to the back wall here? Because, like, ads will, like this.
Target you.
Like Skull. It's super fucking hard to get that mob in when it starts casting right there.
Old AoE, all AoE.
Arise and exult in your pure
MC.
power.
Okay, kick it, so.
Lag.
Yeah, I couldn't climb again.
Take this blessing.
AoE safe for
and
15
show
seconds.
these intruders a taste of
Fnatic
your
is only
master's
magical, by the way.
power.
Hold AoE. DK's below your AMS.
You
MC.
are weak,
And
They
then
are.
see,
powerless to resist my
don't kill
will.
your friends.
Magical only on this Fnatic.
AoE safe for 10
Push
seconds.
Push fast, push fast.
Enough! I see I must take matters into my own hands.
Pushed.
Mocking blow worked.
Just focus super hard on these ads.
Move quick.
I got one in. Do not AoE.
Busy when you can get sushi up. Ghosts.
Look at the ghosts, look at the ghosts.
Melee.
You
MC.
are weak, powerless to
MCs
resist
are out.
my will.
Try to cyclone pop the bubble if we can.
Don't fall. Just ghosts.
Okay, that's fine. Chain's a good cyclone too. Good, good, good.
Any B-res if you have it. Probably on
Got
MP.
the adherent.
Do you yet
There's
grasp
two.
the futility of your actions?
Good job.
Overtime on
need-
decurses, we're missing
We
chain.
need chain up probably. If you can fizzing.
Can't get them.
More ghosts.
Serenade Cure.
You
MC.
are weak,
MCs are out.
powerless to resist my will.
Melee.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Brother should be taking soon. Boot Cure.
Ghosts.
I salved you.
New ads. Ghosts are down. Grip the ads.
Oh, brother, no.
We only have one
Wound.
grip left.
A lot on melee. Move.
New ghost, new ghost.
Moving back to middle.
You
MC.
are weak, powerless to
Melee.
resist my will. Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal. Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal. Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Like, is there something we can do to make the ghost easier? Like, is it just practice?
The only thing I can think of doing is just spreading out more.
Like, it literally just feels like ghost exploding on melee every spawn almost. For like every like.
It really is.
I mean, I think there's an argument to just like I don't know. I think we'd maybe just have Sushi go healing and like.
It's not healable. Like.
Well, the thing is I mean we're not.
Some of it is, but I mean like a lot of it is not.
Yeah.
We could just try 5 healing and see if it feels any different. I'm sort of skeptical if it would, but
I don't know exactly how you guys are positioning, but one of the videos I saw, they stacked like KT where there's like 4 different groups around, so that it, like sped the melee a little bit.
I have no idea.
you
what
were
she
cutting
said.
out, but like
That was way too mega robot.
4 groups around the room.
Yeah,
you
she
said?
said 4 quadrants.
Like
the
like
4
how
separate
you
groups.
go around. Can you hear me now? Like KT
Mhm.
where you like spread the melee, so it's not like a melee stack where it would hit everyone.
It's gonna
Yeah, I
hit
mean,
everyone. It's a big
let's.
AoE.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
We have to
really big.
think of something that makes it so this isn't happening every pull. Like there has to be something we're doing wrong or we could be doing better.
I've seen videos where like they have specific like a group of melee who only focus ads, and it alleviates like
Yeah,
ghosts
they
in
spread out
melee.
the.
Yeah, so like
Instead of having 8 melee, they have 4 melee.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's what we were kind of trying this last attempt, but just didn't. I don't know.
like
we
death
had too
gripping
many deaths.
the ads into the boss is just gonna keep melee on the boss. So ghosts are just gonna always spawn and go into the melee instead of keeping the ads to the side, and that group of melee can be on the side.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just focus ads this time and see how that goes.
Yeah, I could stay on ads too.
Okay, so which 4 melee are on ads?
I
It should be
think
me, honestly, because I
I think it should be like Pop the Bubble, Snow, and Fad probably. Mainly because like those are the weakest people to like DKs are a lot more resilient to eating blasts, if that makes sense. Like if they
Yeah.
just accidentally happen, like you guys, the rest of you guys kind of just blow up if you.
Which was the 4th melee? I heard Pop the Bubble, Snow, Nad, or who?
Oh yeah, I think that's fine.
Maybe
And we just
Epion,
put
or-
and we just and there's always gonna be one
Epi?
tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which tank?
Whichever tank has threat.
Yeah. Pretty much whatever tank ends up on the in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to kill the
So
damn
that's-
boss.
And-
We could do it.
Like range shouldn't be getting hit by the ghost at all, and like every attempt I'm seeing like
Yeah, I mean
more
you just
range
can't
dying.
that ghost. Like just be
The
super
ghost.
respectful and be like you can be at very far range as ranged too. Like you guys don't have to be as incredibly and like I don't know. Would it help
the more
if we
open
gave
the arena
healers
is, the better.
like a spot? Like I
If
don't
you're
know,
gonna
in the
split
final
melee like
phase-
that, we should just split range and either have them like clumped on both sides, like have 2 clumps, one on each side, or because like then the whole
I
group
think
just
it's like
moves from the
more
ghost.
uniformity would be good.
Do you
I
want to
mean,
just have? Let's just have like 3 range groups or
Yeah.
4 range groups. Like just stack up.
We already have like a left and right on the sheet. Do you want me to add like front left, front right, back left, back right? Then I can just write it in.
I mean, right now we can just use the freaking pews on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Range. Do you guys want to split into 4 quadrants? You see what Troy's jumping on? I'll just mark myself. Use this thing, and you see where Electra's jumping at star.
Let's just
Use
put one
these
healer,
these 4
in
outer
each
ones.
quadrant. So you can go ahead and split yourselves up a little bit. One healer in each quadrant.
And melee stand in the middle, just so it's more clear.
Yeah. And this way it'll be very clear if the ghost is running towards you. And you guys can be like max range. You have a healer in your group, right?
This is also going to mean that Hunch is not going to be in. I mean, it's probably already the case, but he's not going to be in range to decurse everybody. So
So
Maybe
be
like one
like
decurse in every group or
Troy,
something?
Troy, Hunch, and Blinken. You guys come to closer to where I'm standing. To the left. All right, and you can be at further range too. Like you guys can be kind of far range, and this way, like, if you guys see a fucking ghost, it's gonna be coming towards your group. You all just move.
we don't have anyone in front right now, really.
Just chalk and.
It's just chalk right now.
That's fine. Like.
Full time as well.
Yeah, that's
Full
fine.
time.
Full time.
Yeah,
Okay,
over
sure.
there in Square.
We could have
I'm
like
assigning a
Serenade
spreadsheet, so
go over
just
there too.
give me a moment.
Or Serenade go to square. Or
What?
yeah.
Yeah, let's just like not just keep doing the same thing, expecting it to go better. Let's just try and
Right.
figure out.
Serenade
ways
run
to...
over to square, and we're good. Right? There's 4 stacks that have 3 casters in each of them. So
Yep, I'm-
whenever a ghost spawns, it's gonna be running towards your stack. You don't just it's not running towards me. You move, and then you reposition in the same spot after your ghost despawns, and it's gonna either run at you guys or not. It's gonna be more movement, but we're trying to not get people blown the fuck up because of ghosts. So yeah,
It's-
just
I mean, like,
mages,
almost
you're gonna
every
have to
death
be
is
better at
ghosts.
decursing.
Okay, it's on the sheet right now. Yeah, especially so. I mean, like in the Gambino, Sylv, Kren group, it's like, obviously if either Gambino or Sylv, like you get the curse, like, or somebody near you, just decurse it. In the back left, Sushi, you're our only decurse. In the front left, that's Chain, but you're probably already on top of it because Restorer Shaman. And then in the front right,
You
it's
should be in range of either Gambino or
it should hopefully be in range of Chain or Gambino or Sylv.
yeah.
And then melee, do you guys just want to sort of arbitrarily just stand left, stand right,
We just
assuming
do
the
the
boss is in the middle of the room?
just do the 4 DKs that are staying boss at all times on one side, and then the group that's running in and out on the opposite. And they just, when we're coming back, we just need to go to the opposite side of you guys.
Well, the ads alternate which side they spawn on. Oh, Phoenix.
It's a lot of running
How about
regardless.
you go front left? That's near Chain and Troy.
I mean, the melee
think
who aren't moving can just stand on the right side of the boss at all times. I mean, it's not. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just pick a side and stay.
Yeah, and melee that are. I think we don't need to hard assign melee because some of them are moving, and the ones that are moving are not going to be like in the same place all the time. Are we ready to pull? I'm going to do a quick check. Please press no if you have any questions or further suggestions while we're kind of brainstorming. Okay, let's kill this fucking boss.
Five,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Go.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's
Dispel.
power!
Dispel Fnatic.
I don't have Onk.
Hold AoE, hold AoE.
You
MC.
are weak, powerless to resist my
Rebuff.
will!
Next stats in 10.
AoE safe for like 15 seconds. Hold
I
AoE.
Maybe now.
release you
Hold
from the
AoE.
curse of flesh!
Or sorry, I fucking said that wrong.
The Fnatic in the back is pissed. It needs to just only range DPS melee. Do not fucking hit this thing.
MC.
Because I cannot generate a whole lot of threat on it. Just don't be close to it. Need to
Do we
push
save
boss here.
for 10
Frank.
seconds? 15 seconds?
Pushing boss.
With your spots.
So brother
Other
has
guys,
it.
Just run to your spots
Go to
right
your
now.
new
Be there
areas.
if you have to.
Melee,
Busy,
get to
can you
your.
get those?
Get the far.
I'm gonna just hodge that one. Alright, get to your positions.
Don't AoE.
Busy's down.
Just get him up.
You are
MC.
weak, powerless to resist my will.
Bros. Alright. If I can see a ghost fucking running its way to this fucking group over here and blowing up, you guys have to open your eyes, man. Like, the whole point of this is that if there's a ghost anywhere that spawns anywhere near your group, it's gonna run towards you. So it should be easier to see. Because there's 3 people in your group. You can't just all close your eyes and get blown up by a group, by an explosion over here.
MC.
Weak, powerless to resist my will.
I don't know how to not get cleaved by fanatics.
I don't know. Busy died, so...
Yeah.
Like, just take a
And-
second and just look at ghosts, man. I don't know.
I know there is some other stuff, but Fizzy got hit by 2 ghosts, and I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
he did
yeah.
personally, but I mean,
Yet grasp
that,
the
I
beauty
mean,
2
how do
ghosts
you even
to
get hit by 2,
should be-
like,
Okay.
like, what can we do to die, to
MC.
help
To
people?
not-
I don't understand.
Get blown up by ghosts, yeah.
They just need to stop casting and literally stop what they're doing and move. It's just...
There's nothing more important than not getting hit by ghosts, so... They just do so much damage, they put the entire raid behind. That's the thing. Like, even if you survive it, we like lose momentum, right? And that's it is kind of like just kind of slopes down. Like, you just need to be insanely respectful of ghosts. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, but I think that's mostly what it is. It's just get good.
Yeah, I mean the ghosts are hard to see, but like, as long as
They're
you're
not hard to see, dude. They're giant fucking purple ghosts.
They
that are right up your
absolutely
graph.
are hard to see,
yeah.
bro.
So I think saying
they
they're
do
not
blend
hard
in
to
a little
see
bit.
is like.
Hard to see.
But
Like,
the thing
if they
like,
were easy to see, we wouldn't be here. But
alright, the thing is you are looking for the wrong thing if you're looking for the ghost. Alright, because they have a huge fucking animation when they land. And that's what you should be looking at. Like, you should be able to realize if you're here, right? If you're on Star, every 30 seconds when Ghost spawns, you need to instantly understand if you're at risk or you're not at risk. Alright? That's what it is. Because what's going to happen, and I don't know, if you can't see the spawning animation, you're blind. I don't know what to say because it's huge. It comes from the sky. It looks like a soul stone is going on.
yeah,
You can see a
whoever
soul stone. You can see this. There's 3 of them that spawn. They're pillars of light that come from the sky. You need to recognize if you are at risk or if you are not at risk based on where they spawn. That's what's most important, right? You can't sit here and tunnel the boss and cast and then look around and try to decipher when a ghost is coming towards you then or not. Because you're going to have a harder time seeing it when there's animations coming. But, you know, if you're like standing on Star or wherever quadrant you are, odds are there's probably going to be one ghost that spawns in your general vicinity, and you need to be aware of it from the time it spawns. Because a lot of these ghosts, what happens is that people aren't seeing when they're spawning, and it's like spawning on Troy, right? I'm not paying attention, and it just blows up. The most important thing to see about the ghosts is where they're spawning. If you proactively move when they're spawning, you'll be fine.
And then the one other small thing, I think maybe we just try to get set a little bit faster since we have ranged assigned to being in the back of the room. I know you can only drag the boss so fast, but you know, if you have to like fuck a D&D to get the boss in
The
position
boss drags
faster,
reasonably fast.
You just have to kick for it to move.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying that should just
You
be
just have to
something.
do fast kicks instead of slow kicks when we're trying to move it. That's all.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a repair bot? Thank you.
It is super fucking killable though. Like we've had several pulls where it's like kind of one mistake kills people early and then we
Yeah.
get the boss to 20%.
I mean, our best attempt was like 18%, and we had 4 DKs die in the first 10 seconds of phase 2, you know? Alright, so
And yeah. Just go with this timer.
5, 4,
four,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Hold AoE.
Spell steal is fanatic.
And exult in your
I got you.
Is it good free or something?
MC.
weak,
MCs are out.
powerless to resist my will!
Fnatic is spell damage only.
I release
AoE
you
safe.
from
Wait 10 seconds.
You want to sell me?
It's a bad Fnatic. Just be careful on pulling
Dispel.
through it.
Can we beer as Phoenix?
Watch your feet. Target you.
No more AoE.
There's a mob reflecting.
MC.
Weak,
MCs out.
powerless to resist my will! Arise and
Make sure we have
exult
rebuffs and crank
in your
boss. Just beat this.
form!
MC
Be
falling
pushing.
in 2 seconds. AoE safe.
Push, push, push. This mob is physical immune.
I see I must take matters
Or
into
sorry,
my
magical
own
immune.
hands.
Physical has to kill it. Get to your spots fast, kick fast, look for ghosts.
Because you got these Oshas. 3 ghosts on the left side.
No AoE.
Is it
Over
here?
left
Is
kick
that
there.
magic-
1 in melee.
magic reflecting?
2 ghosts in melee. Back out.
I'm just DSing. Scare.
Don't kill me. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's one right in the middle.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal!
Bunga's about to get
1
it.
ghost in the back left.
I'll have boss very soon.
AoE safe for like few seconds.
New ads.
Melee
Ghost in
kick.
melee.
Bro, what?
No AoE, hold AoE, hold AoE.
The ghosts. Melee.
Boo, Serenade, you guys need to be careful.
MC.
Hold AoE.
Powerless to resist
I don't have Shatter, I
my
need self or
will.
something.
Do you
Can I get
yet
Tricks
grasp
MD?
the futility of your actions?
Ghost on left and right side of the boss.
I saw Boo, somebody needs to get Serenade.
I'll
Which
fiend
is just-
Serenade.
I'll bubble cancel, so it gives you time. Really good job on that left group. I gotta just move out of this a little bit. I'll move it
just
back
looking at
after
the final one.
TND.
MCs available.
Ghosts.
MC.
MCs.
MCs are out.
Powerless to
It's a
resist
lot of
my
melee,
will.
so we may need help on kicks.
Hellstone.
I lost all my threat. I got MC'd.
I have Soulstone and DI if we want to go that route.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Anybody have
Two
a
ghosts
salve
on
for
right side of the
Serenade?
boss.
Who adds?
We have a salve for Serenade. My threat is okay.
Calvin.
We hate locks, group 4
Watch
cell.
your feet.
MC's available.
Not a range of him, someone else can do it.
I can DI you.
Range, look at these ads.
I don't know if it's going
There's
to.
a mob reflecting.
Yeah, I don't have the wipes.
Okay, I'm gonna move on the other
MC.
side. Just sell me if you can.
Yeah, probably.
As released.
I'm MC'd.
Move melee, melee, melee.
I got nothing then. I got Shatter in 15.
Okay, that'll be fine. Ghosts. Melee care. That looks like there's
Melee.
one kind of coming in.
Someone else should hit the boss instead of me.
Oh,
I
Shatter's
got nothing.
coming in.
Can't. 1 second. 1 second.
Grasp the futility of your actions.
It's gonna run
MC's
around.
available.
I'll lose my.
We're
thread
missing
here.
a couple melee.
Go.
Melee, just go for these ads.
MC.
Is there a
I'm
reflecting mob?
MC'd? Are you shitting me? I was tanking it.
Futility of your actions.
Oh man.
It's just it's
I actually do nothing to these ads.
Do you yet
Shield.
grasp the futility
why can
of
tanks
your
get
actions?
MC'd? Like this is retarded.
I need to say something. In phase 1, look at Moon. I'm gonna mark myself. I guess I'm just lagging out actually. Never mind. Cool. Casters run farther in, closer to the back wall. You can start the pull on the back wall and not pull the boss. I know you're a little bit farther from where you want to be in phase 2, but if the mobs start casting on you, like if you're not LOSing the mobs that we're trying to grip and they start casting out there, that's when they cast their shield and they live longer, they get empowered, and people die in phase 1. And if we're trying to kill this boss, we can't have deaths in phase 1.
It is
So-
really easy to see the animation. Like
For the ghost spawning?
yeah, it's actually like
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like you're looking
you,
for the
like,
wrong
you,
thing.
You look
if
at the
you're looking
time.
at
You look at
ghosts.
when they can spawn, and
Yeah.
you look like you just. I don't know. I mean, maybe zoom out a little bit, but you could see it. Like I was able to see them like every single spawn across the room. Like
Yeah,
focusing
like
super
there's
hard
3
on it.
spawns. I mean that time ghosts were a million times better besides the one that blew up on the right group, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that
we-
was all
we
things
had-
considered a
We
pretty good pull.
basically had 3 deaths. Well, we had 2 deaths very early because of, in phase 1, I don't know, there was a fanatic free or something. I don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And then we lost 3, like 2 or 3 people to the one ghost blast over here on the right, and then we didn't have any deaths for like a minute and a half, which is good.
Right at the beginning of phase 2, there's a lot of death groups happening, like to the ads.
Yeah, let's
like
not, please.
into
Yeah.
melee, like.
Yeah.
Like you want to keep them on the side.
But I mean, generally that was, I think, significantly better.
Yeah, like as soon as you hear Foji say ghosts, just look around and you'll 100% see the animation. It'll make it a lot smoother. Like I was having a difficult time like tracking them, but like if you're looking like before they're actually alive rather than looking for that specific animation, super easy to see. I mean, that's the only thing stopping us from killing the boss. We just clean that up, and we'll kill it.
Yeah. We had a couple cleaves and some other stuff, but thanks for raiding all night, Brody.
I'm back. I just want to show I marked myself purple. I think it's a. I'm not sure which lock it is, but yeah, Serenade, you've got the idea. You can run all the way back here, and start the pull, like way at the back, and just I don't know if you can get around this piece of terrain. Yeah, you can. So if you start the pull back here instead of at the top of the stairs, then you'll be LOS of my ad. The one that I grip every pull is killing people like 60% of the time in phase 1.
Get better then.
Just because it's starting to cast and then it gets the reflect and then I can't grip it. Okay, that's all. We definitely got into a rhythm there for sure though. I think the transition's the hardest part. That seems like an obvious place to boot.
Be mindful that in P2 your clones are not going to be as consistent if we have melee on opposite sides of the druids.
Yeah. That's fine. Just gotta be what it be. They're less likely to get super cleaved without as many melee though, as well.
Yeah.
Casters do need help with ads though, still, by the way. In phase
Yeah,
2.
just like throw corruptions and shit on them.
I mean, it felt pretty good, honestly, once we got into the rhythm a little bit.
I need a soulstone full time. I'll look to you. Oh yeah.
People like death
You're
gripping
right.
and shit is kind of cringe, but
Yeah,
once
we should
that's
not be
done,
gripping the
we're
ads
good.
in
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, we just need to add.
That's something
I mean,
we figured out.
Like we said, one was like at 5%. That shit doesn't matter. But like in the beginning, we want to just try to stack them so me and Epion can just cleave them away.
Does anyone have more speed bots?
W Snow does. I have like a million.
Brother got me. And then does anyone have extra pet food? I'm down to like 2 or whatever.
I can next pull.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Alright, Ned's back, so.
Thank you, Gambino. Do you have up here treants?
Yeah.
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Hold AoE abilities.
Arise and exult in your pure
MC.
form!
Physical only on the left.
Watch your feet.
He's falling in 2. They have to cast AoE for like 10 seconds.
New ads.
Take this blessing
Hold AoE.
and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power!
Watch your feet.
There's one on the
That's
outside.
MC.
That's reflect. I'm trying to break it. So.
To resist my will!
We're pushing soon.
That's broken.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste into my
My
own
brother's got
Pay
it.
super close attention.
No AoE.
New ghost.
Ghosts are all on the right side.
Busy when you get the chance. Oh, you died too. Jesus.
You are
MC.
Ghost.
powerless to resist
One ghost in melee on the left side. I'm just gonna call out melee ghosts.
He's on again.
2 ghosts left of the boss. A ghost behind the boss.
Target you.
MC's open, don't AoE.
2 ghosts all around the boss, all 3.
There's an adherent in the back.
powerless to resist my will!
You can just try DIing me here, Grin. Just see what
Do
happens.
you yet grasp the futility of
Alright.
your actions?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it drops my threat in total.
Okay, so
beside the boss.
How did Fizzy die like instantly?
There's like 3 ghosts, 2 or 3 ghosts. that
Yeah, the
spawn
mobs were like
at the top.
typhooned into this area. Next to the ghosts.
Embrace the darkness.
Yeah, so like double.
Remember, you can just like
MC.
you can just slow play. You don't have to like you can pull them around. It's not a rush to necessarily kill those mobs. There should be plenty of damage on them.
Well, the problem is that as soon as they spawn, people are fucking AoEing.
I'm trying to establish threat and I can't.
So, yeah.
as well, we need to swap. I need to swap positions so that the Pally heals. I'm not in range of Fizzy on the other side, so.
Okay.
Well,
who do you
that's
wanna
coming
swap
from
with?
both sides, so you need to be in a spot where you can hit
Oh
both,
yeah, that's
basically.
true. Actually, maybe I'll just beacon him and then just heal the main tank.
We have
Yeah, that's a good idea.
that might work. We have right now.
I'm out of range.
We have you on the right and we have Pargu on the left.
Yeah, I'll just beacon Fizzy. It's fine, and then I'll just heal whoever's main tanking.
We're also having backwards comms. Left and right is as it's facing the boss before we pull, like as we enter the room.
It's just.
Lustful, can you come in? Full time is just taking 5.
We could. Like I don't know.
It's
brother, could you-
reversed. It's not like from.
Yeah.
Just do west and east.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to like invert. It's just gonna be. I guess I could do west and east, but.
I mean, but brother could just flip the boss, right?
Grab a stone.
Or whoever's tanking it, I think is brother. Like, stand here. And tank.
It
the
does
boss,
not
and then
matter. That's not the
this side of
problem.
the room is the right side of the
Oi.
room.
Yeah, it's definitely a case where
I mean,
it's more range friendly, that's for sure. I mean, we could definitely swap 2 more locks and like a moon cannon.
Do it.
yeah. Also, I mean, I'm sure it's happening, but we were starting to fall behind on ads there. I don't know if that's like a strat problem or.
I mean, it's just like 3 people died the second those ads spawned, so I don't.
Fizzy died, and then I got meleeed, and then it was over, so.
Yeah.
People just have to keep it in their pants for like 5 seconds and not blast.
Really worth just pain suppressing Fizzy at the start of that phase transition, because I've generally been my brother.
Is it worth?
Or all messaging.
Is it worth me just doing ads? Seems way like I don't know. I take way less damage, and I can still keep up on boss threat reasonably well in between ad waves, if
You have a
needed.
better toolkit to pick them up, also.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure Fizzy's like stressed out trying to pick up 2 melee mobs and 1 ranged mob that all come in from different angles.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just try it like that, and like I can still generate relatively high amounts of threat on Death Whisper as we go, and like do that as a just in case, and we'll try it like that. And I think it'll be a lot less stressful for like general healing stuff as well. Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
And Bungo, the thing I was saying about
1.
full OS in phase 1 kind of applies to you too. If you can, like, not let the adherent cast on you, I can get him in sooner.
This shall be your final resting place.
There's a reflect. Middle. MC in 3.
Rise and exult in your pure form. You
MC.
are weak,
MC'd.
powerless to resist my will.
This one's magic only. Fnatic.
AoE safe for like 10 seconds. No more AoE.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the master's power.
Target you.
There's a reflect.
Yeah, I'm trying to
MC.
move.
Weak,
MC.
powerless
Okay.
to resist my will.
I think we're pushing very soon, so just get ready.
Enough!
MC's falling.
Must take matters
Or
into
push.
my own hands.
It's on Fizzy.
Some brother.
Sorry. I'm gonna do the
Ghost
thing.
on.
Pick
Two on
set
top
and
of the
flip
boss.
them. Melee go to the north side. Should be safe from this D&D.
I'll face it away. So just.
MC window's open.
MC.
If you're in range of the ads,
they're going for range.
Fizzy got MC'd.
That's fine. It's relatively early, so it might be okay. We need to. These ads need to just die faster. It's really bad.
Any range that's in range of them needs to.
All my threat just dropped. Like I can't do anything.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Salvu.
Embrace the darkness.
No, we have no tank on threats. No.
Yes,
MCs.
Brick. This is so retarded, man.
You are
MC.
Oh god, I get MC'd while tanking the ads.
Like how? Why did they let this happen?
Can we do the bosses that aren't bugged?
I mean, do we actually know it's bugged?
It's not a bug.
Not bugged, yeah.
It's smelling like a little bit of cope.
Dispel.
I mean, why would
Okay,
the build
Mr.
that's going
ICC
for
isn't
world
hard.
Noda fucking skipped it? Like they didn't just skip it for no
Noda never
reason.
goes for server world
They're
first. man.
going
They're-
for server
They're
first.
racing
Are they?
for it right now, yeah.
Yes, they
Well,
did 12 splits of TOGC for it.
They're probably racing for first. Just Lich King.
For world first.
MC.
They've been talking about it for a while. They're going for world first.
So what's our goal then?
Kill this boss.
I mean, we gotta
Well,
do
they
it.
hit
Someone's.
by
We
ghost.
all gotta do it at some point.
Yeah.
The goal
I
is to not
agree.
get hit by ghosts. We're not doing a great job of it.
I think there might be some merit to moving on.
MC.
I don't think this boss will get changed, but it might. I don't think there's a way for a weak aura to make the ghost easier than it is currently, but maybe. Like
We're just banging our heads against the wall though. Like it's not gonna just.
Yeah, I mean, it might be better just to come in and do this boss when we're like fresh and we already know everything that can happen. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we can do it normal and go through some of the other fights.
yeah, I
Just
mean
get
I think
experience
our
with it.
our strategy is really not that bad. Like I like the way we're split up. I like the way that we're doing P1. There were a
Like
few really
that last
promising
pull was
goals.
just insanely tragic. Like, what do you even do there? Just fucking half of us
I mean, we
died
just
to
had every tank
boss
in mind
melees.
control, yeah.
I mean, every boss that has ever done mind controls in the past never mind controls tanks. Like Lady Vosh never does that.
Yeah, at least not
Others-
mid.
That's like
At least
all the
not main
tanks getting MC'd is like the absolute most low rolled. Like it's just,
Bro, KT definitely MC'd tanks for like 4 months.
It was like 2 weeks.
Oh, dude, it was longer
Oh,
than that. I felt
there's
like.
another Foji patch.
No,
The
KT's still
the reason why he did it
tank.
was
Foji
he-
patch
for
isn't
this
for
boss.
by the way, the
Yeah.
reason
Yeah,
why he
no.
mind controlled tanks though was because he was casting something on somebody else. That's like whenever he started the
Yeah, the only time that the main tank has gotten controlled is when they've lost threat already. It's already cooked. Like it is pretty stupid. Like the second tank can get mind controlled, but
But the actual person currently getting meleeed by the boss hasn't gotten.
No, but it's always like the off tank when the main
Yeah.
tank is 5 stacks of the debuff, or it's like the ad tank picking up the ad and then It's I don't know. Like we can do it, right? But
Quite aggravating, yeah.
I also just saw. I mean, I kind of want to do this one fresh. I really think we can kill it. Also, what Lustful said, like, the Vengeful Shades melee, and then they blow up. If they melee twice, I think a single ghost, can it blow up twice or no?
I have not seen that happen.
No, when they melee, they
You
blow
can
up.
pull up the logs and see
Yeah,
the
no,
number of melees
the
people
log-
have taken.
Well, right. I
the
mean,
log
like
he
last
sent-
pull, I got meleeed and then I blew up and I died. Blinking got meleeed and then he got blown up and died. Right.
They melee you for like 200, and that's what triggers their explosion.
Yeah, it's just like the like ads on KT phase 1.
I feel like the only reason we should keep doing this is because we're gonna run into another wall with Sarfang. And gunship is a joke.
I don't know.
So we're,
Let's
we're
do it on
gonna see
normal. We'll
gunship
see
and
with
skip.
Sarfang is quite a bit easier than this for sure.
Get a bot, please.
Sarfang is just it's just less shit going on all at once, right? Like
The only other fight that is going to be this hard is Future Side, maybe, and even then, I think Death Whisperer is harder. But well, we'll do it normal. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the second boss. Like we can kill the other shit and then we can come back to it. Like whatever.
I mean, we've seen enough of what the boss does. We just have to execute better, and we know what the cause of our poor execution is. Just one mechanic that's fucking everything. I guess two, but
The MCs are
nothing you can do
quite
about the
annoying,
MCs.
but I don't know what to do about them.
Yeah, I just don't know what you can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! I release you from the curse of flesh! You are
MC.
weak, powerless to resist my
Only one
will.
MC, huh?
makes things use a little bit easier.
Just a little bit.
Watch your feet.
Where are the ads?
Oh wow. Also, it's already about to push.
I guess it's slower ad timer.
Yeah, that timer looks off. Still spawns ghosts though.
Did we have a little bit of an easier pull?
Oh, actually, I don't even think you get ads in phase 2.
What?
Yeah, just send it. Who cares?
You are
MC.
weak, powerless to resist my will.
oh, is this normal?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, dude, we're cranking.
Dude, brother thought it was a kill. He was getting hyped.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. We are owning.
I should have went DPS.
Gladiator parsing, dude.
I just feel misled. Serenade told me there was nothing in ICC that was hard.
I still stand by it.
All part of the master's plan.
I agree, that was pretty easy, boss.
Your end
Actually, true.
inevitable.
I have to try again in 51 seconds.
How many shards do you need for?
25, I think.
Basically 2 weeks of 25 men.
There's a fucking elevator? You can just teleport.
I gotta RP it. I'm going up the elevator.
10 seconds.
What's the lore on this pool?
Gotta go on the elevator.
It's a PvP pool.
turn her back on heroic, or
It's faction
poll is
chance
Yeah,
excluded from
2.0.
Warcraft
There's a
mods.
cooldown on it, so.
These guys just been up here banging it out the whole time we were wiping.
Yeah, the healers are too strong in the patch of the game they're playing on, and the DPS are not strong enough, so it's just fucking... They're just sitting here waiting for dampening.
Alright, shall we?
Thank goodness you arrived when you did, heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
This ought to help.
Darkens.
there's a skeleton dragon.
What
Spoiler
the fuck
alert,
am I doing in
That's
gun
so
shit, by
sick.
the way?
You're killing ads?
We're gonna have to assign some stuff. For sure.
Nobody even tried to kick that blizzard except...
Can't wait to see somebody fucking parachute cloak off the side.
If I had boots, I was about to send it.
What?
Dude, how'd Troy die, man?
How did I get cleaved way out? Like, I was so far away.
I'm dragging the fucking dragon, dude. Alright, talk to,
We just need four
Looks like you're a
runners.
dragon.
Should be probably like...
Get your jetpack.
We should only have 2 healers healing, right? So, like... I don't know. Which of the 2 healers want a gun?
Yo,
Just,
I'm feeling lazy.
yeah, sure.
You just mash 1 and 2.
2 healers and 2 melee.
Me.
Doesn't matter. You get out the important part of the fight.
Get in there, Tim Tam.
There's not much to say other than melee. Everybody needs to get a rocket pack. Everybody in the entire raid should get a rocket pack, but melee, make sure you get one and equip it. All melee are jumping across. You're killing the blizzard shit.
There's a funny cheese strat. I wonder if it works over here.
Oh, fuck me.
Or you stack, like, on the... where the flare would be on their ship.
On the tip, you just don't even need to fight anything. You just range it all down.
Alright, so yeah, all melee are the boarding party. I'll tank the boss close to the entrance. I don't know. Good luck.
Just want to note that
wait,
the
what's the name of
jetpack
the-
doesn't work.
Yeah,
You
we
have
need
to-
one other person in the cannon. You have to equip your
What's the
jetpack.
name of the mob that the fucking cannon people prio? There's some mob that
The
do prio.
Rocketeers in the back.
There's the 10 mobs right in front of you.
I can't take off my red linen shirt though.
Okay, if we wipe, I blame Bunga.
If we wipe, I'm jumping off of the bridge.
If you have Savio DV Delights on, it won't let you use the jetpack.
I don't feel so bad, dude. Alondo and them, they're getting owned by Death Whisper.
I'm underneath the
A lot of
ship.
people are gonna.
Wait, are they
like us.
still doing it? They were doing it like the last time like 3 hours ago.
Yeah,
I
they're
was-
still doing it, dude. It's
Five,
not
figured
Bros,
they
I'm,
would've killed it.
bros, I'm stuck
3,
in under the ships.
2, 1.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Alright.
Or if you
So,
jetpack, it takes you
Fizzy, you're staying on our ship and you're taking all the mobs in the middle.
Am I
Do not
jumping
jump
on the
over.
ship?
Do not jump over. Do not jump over. Do not jump over. I'm not jumping over, so the fucking Sarfang's gonna eat your ass.
Ooh, some people are into that.
Alright, Fizzy's getting ads.
This
I
cannon
recommend
counts
jumping
your place, by the way.
Okay, picking cannon is actually awful. You have to push so many buttons.
T-Bone, I recommend jumping back.
Oh.
Alright, now we jump over. Hopefully Starfang's. Oh, great, thanks. You better jump over fast, cause he's. I'm not gonna say there's a certain individual who got him fucking pissed.
Am I blowing all my cooldowns here?
Yeah, everything.
Alright, bet.
And this is all of us.
Gotta kill the bitch in the middle, the battle
No,
mage.
this is only melee.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
the
kill
fuck.
the battle mage. We can
You gotta kill the battle mage in the middle, guys.
You guys are fucking mongoing.
Like
Starfang.
Starfang.
Are you?
All right, bros, I'm coming out.
That's not the objective. Man.
Come
I
on
made
over.
it.
Yeah, we killed the blizzard.
Welcome
bitch,
back, bro.
And then you rocket boot back across. I'm shield walling since he has fucking 50 stacks. Alright, I'm going back over, so if you're too slow, you're gonna die. You kill ads here.
Oh, those
You get in your cannons again and you blast their ship.
Dude, I
Why
can't
are
turn
UI
left.
bugged out? I can't shoot my cannon.
Just somebody else hop
Would
in.
it be Blizzard if
I
it wasn't a
can't get
fucking
out.
vehicle bug?
Dude, I
When
can't
it gets
kill the
frozen,
Rocketeer.
it'll kick you out when it freezes.
Shoot
in
the
5
cannons, the
seconds.
Rocketeers are in the back. Just try to kill those guys.
If you get hit by a fucking rocket, good luck.
Yeah, someone else has to get in there.
Alright, jump across.
Battle mage, skull.
And everybody can just jump across. I don't
Which
give a
one
fuck.
were you, Chalk?
The second from the
Third.
right.
Yeah.
I got it.
We did fucking 12 million damage to Starfang. What the fuck are you guys doing?
We were pumping him, man. What do you mean?
I'll be honest.
Did you kill him?
You guys
Like,
had
what do you-
more because
what do you
he
realistically
heals
happens?
a lot. He's been healing
No,
a fuck ton.
at 10% he goes fucking ham.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
That's Big Daddy
We're not to
Starfang.
kill him. We're not supposed to kill him.
Yeah, I'm on the other side, so if you're attacking Starfang, Bayfang.
Yeah, I was attacking him, bro.
If we kill that Starfang, does his son like win or what? Sorry, some lore.
Does his son win?
Bros, man.
Yeah,
I was hoping this would be like the Demolishers, where I'm just like 18, like, you know, fucking million DPS on the top of the meter, but
Alright,
that
jump
is not
over.
the case.
Teabag botch when you get over here. Did he just reset? What the fuck? He's evading.
Did he heal?
Yeah, he just evaded and healed the full. I'll get some combat teabags.
No shot,
on
he
you,
just.
Don't worry.
Really?
I'm killing him now.
Okay, good luck. You got 3 seconds to leave this ship before I do. 3, 2, 1.
Is there a health bar on this bitch?
Yeah, on the right side of your screen.
It's not there for me.
24%.
It's not there on
There's
my
a
screen.
mechanic where the mobs like level up over time, so theoretically, if you fall too far behind, then eventually they do something. But I don't think you can wipe here.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was based on Sour Fang's health and not the ship's health.
Noted.
Ship has
Get 'em,
this-
boys.
You kill the captain, bro. The ship sinks, man.
Dude, he does not go down with the ship. That's all
buoyancy
I'm saying.
works.
Hey, bring him over here. I want to cleave him.
Imagine the pad on this.
He's gonna cleave
Aerodynamic,
you.
man.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we
Dude.
go.
I need a fucking auto clicker to do this cannon for me, man. This shit.
Can't wait for the gunship
Okay,
parse.
just put it on
we
mouse
just-
wheel.
This is
We
rank
just
1.
tank Starfang forever and you just pat on him.
Oh, brother's down.
Oh, good
No,
job.
no,
Good
no,
job,
no.
brother.
Oh, we won.
I
See, brother
killed him.
killed him.
Gamer.
Oh, we just need your brother to die and then.
I'm really
brought us to
surprised
the next
somebody
boss
wasn't on
already.
the boat
Let's
when it
go.
went down.
This fight must be hard on Horde without the cannons.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
that's
stay
how it
on
works.
bros.
It's fucking bro. The rocket pack is so fucked for Drew.
Yeah, it's mounted on my ass.
This is like BIS RP, by the way. You guys gotta pay attention here.
Where's
Alright,
Lane
that's
Soul's
fine.
helmet?
Primordial Serenite. Oh, baby.
Yo, I need that abacus.
I need that.
Can you teleport or no?
No, you just walk off the fucking ship, man.
At
Yeah,
fucking
the
teleport,
boss you
not
gotta
on the
drop
ship.
down there.
Big Bro is gonna come out in a second.
I think we
Yeah,
gotta
this
talk
is the
about
RP.
You mustn't have
boss is
watched the
ready.
videos, man. Come on.
Dude, I watched the videos on
Your
the fight.
cinematic for this shit?
I've seen this.
boss.
I've seen more man videos of this boss.
This is the one where you do like 30k damage, right?
I don't fucking know.
Wait, did we just fight a horde gunship in the middle of the siege of ICC? What is
Yeah,
the
dude.
fucking lore on that, man?
Are we?
This is his son. The guy that the captain. This is his son.
So do you fight the Alliance son?
No.
No, it's
Murray did it here because he's got beat
Yo.
for 3.
Alright. Look at the while we're looking at lore. It starts in 20 seconds. So look at Sarfang kind of assignments. Please
5,
make sure you spread out.
4,
It's very important.
3,
There's
2,
no assignments.
1.
yeah, it's just blank on
No,
my
no, no.
Means
On
the
the
picture and the
ICC
resources.
resources.
Oh.
ICC.
Yo, Bunga, thank you.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah, you have to be what 13 yards.
Well, I'm onto this shit, bro.
I need frost traps down.
Lost.
10 less. Frost traps down on the boss for when the beast spawn.
This is fucked, bro. Can't cast.
Tank swap, Mr. Fizzy. Every time the debuff comes out. First mark. I assume we didn't get soulstones out, did we?
2,
On
1.
healers.
Ads.
I got.
We need soulstones on pallies, basically.
The ads have to be single targeted. They take like no cleave damage.
They take
and
no
disease
AoE damage.
No disease damage as well.
And you shouldn't be tanking them. Which
Dude, I love
Army of
the
the Dead
Poji
is
aura for this. It's gonna be so nice.
especially good.
I'll take number 1 here for
Get
once.
busy up. Get busy up.
Yeah, sure.
I got a soulstone on Palgo. I'm assuming he needs to.
Are we
kill himself.
DIing the
Yeah,
debuff
go
off?
ahead and DI and see if that clears the stack or if you have to do it on cast.
Can the red do it? Or
Who do I do on?
On Brother Z.
We need his debuff.
put on chain group 5.
Alright, I'll DI my boy.
It does not remove.
DI
It doesn't
on
prevent
Yeah,
them from taking
You
it.
have to do it on the
True.
cast, I'm pretty sure.
That would be game room.
That did not work.
It's like you're supposed to assign every healer a mark, right? Or a number here, and then.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Just do your penetrating cold assignments. Or actually here. Let's do
It's fine. We're just gonna wipe.
yeah,
and
just get
do
with it. It's fine.
Well, it's that I died to penetrating cold number 3.
Yeah, it has a report thing. Clearly not functioning perfectly.
My favorite thing about this entire fight is how every fucking person's pet is on the boat right now.
True.
Not
Oh,
mine.
you're right. Didn't even notice that.
Wait, what?
Alright, so when you DI, you have to DI the cast.
Can you evade them on the boat?
I don't know.
Looks like it. He'll probably teleport you. Oh, he just fucking killed me.
So it's you have to just DI target of target.
Yeah. So it basically hits an immune target is the way it
I'll
works.
try it if we soul zone.
Yeah.
We should also do some assigns for mark numbers just in case.
Yeah. Sounds like a chalk job.
I'm
Just write
doing
it on
it.
the sheet.
The range should also be like spread out.
Yeah, range need to be spread out. The ads need to be 100% single targeted. I don't know. I have healers being central, but we could put like one DPS specifically in the middle back. You can set it to Skronk, would be fine.
Well, I want to be close to Frost Trap.
Well,
So
you
if
just
you-
drop a frost trap and then move backwards.
Alright.
You can trap launcher it, right?
No. Not with that one.
Damn.
I was
If you
watching
have
Fusion
the-
do it, and their hunter was pretty close and was just
I
dropping
think
traps
it's
kind of near
engagement
melee.
on.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what's funny is that the option for report mark deaths in raid chat is off by default, but it's clearly like not working correctly. Or it just has overlap with the penetrating cold one.
So
Anyway, I was gonna say
everything loaded.
if you're a healer, you can hit the custom options on the weak aura pack and then select the numbers that are yours, just like the penetrating
Get a
cold.
new mage table.
He like melees both of the tanks, right? Or is it he just
You have to
does a
taunt
tank
swap.
and then
We tank swap, yeah.
He puts a debuff on the tank that if he hits that tank, it heals him. So you have to swap it.
I see. I see 9 million enemy healing done by Orladin.
Yeah, when you die, you heal him. So
When you have the mark, you heal him for like 25% of his HP.
basically, if
Okay,
a mark
if he
dies,
dies,
it's just
I
like a
see.
wipe.
Okay.
Do we want to keep aim shot on him, right? For the other healing stuff he does? Or some
You always,
form
yeah.
of- yeah.
You want to keep aim shot up the entire time.
Alright.
Probably just
And
ready to win
essentially-
poison as well.
The
You want to just spread out in the room like you would spread out right now.
I think you want like, don't you want the Moonkin kind of like toward the center so they can knock the beast
Yeah,
back onto
I
the
have.
trap? Oh, okay.
I have 2 Moonkins and their positions are dead center, basically.
Are we 5 healing this then?
I think we're 4 healing.
I mean, we can just see how we go. If it's really
Yeah, we can
bad,
see
then
how
we'll
it
just
goes.
go 5. It's fine.
Melee, come up here so we can see where everybody's positioned. Thanks. Yeah, just kind of get comfortable. Fargu moves up and to his right. Oh, Fargu
If you're on
move
the
up
other
to the left. Fargu like on the flare. Be good.
Oh, up there. Okay.
Alright, looks reasonably good. Shane, you can move up in front of Grin, basically. So that Tim Tam's right. Alright.
To make it easier for range, you could just tank the boss. Like you could have the boss on the stairs and the melee behind him.
Yeah, I can do that. Alright.
Shouldn't Skrunk be further forward so you can trap easier?
He'll weave it. I believe.
Yeah, I'm just worried about like if the cast hits him and then hits 2 people.
Yeah. I'm tanking it right where it is, melee, so you will be behind it, basically.
Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as
More
and
chunky
I
if you're
imagine
not.
this is Lust Pull, not Lust Execute. Like I know he has like
Lust pull.
Yeah.
worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King
It's like a tug of war between his self healing.
We have soulstones up on the pallies. Fargu needs one too. If we don't have one up.
I got one for Carter.
Matrix is gonna go to Gambino.
How long is the cast for the
4,
mark?
3,
fast.
2,
Like
1.
1.5 seconds.
I'll try.
Alright, the timer's way off, but that's okay. Tank swap's gonna be soon. Now?
Is he taunting? Miss?
You probably need to use the glyph.
Alright, is he out?
Two, 1.
Ads. Feast my minions.
Single target these. My taunt.
Runs red with your blood.
Did I prevent that? Oh, he just cast it later, didn't he?
Red with your blood.
I think it just delayed the cast.
Yeah, maybe it just went on. Maybe they made it so. Just your beacon on the first one. Parga, you'll be beacon on number 2.
Oh, that one's labeled too, so Parker's got his beacon on it.
We have 2 out, I think.
Runs red with your blood. Feast my minions.
Those mobs fixate, so if you get fixated, you can kite him in the trap a little bit. As long as they die fast, it doesn't really matter.
Runs red with your blood. Feast my minions. You are nothing.
Ooh, I died.
Runs red with your blood.
I don't see a number for the marks.
Yeah, you have to have the Fojo or else.
I do.
Go to custom options and then
Just die fast.
make sure you have it turned on in custom options.
Die fast.
I'll save my mana tide for whenever y'all DI. That was my bad.
I don't think it's DI is gonna work. We can try it one more time on this next one, but
I really doubt it works.
There needs to be more emphasis on everybody swapping to those ads and single
yeah,
targeting.
the ads have to die. Like,
How the fuck do I kill them as DK if they take no disease damage and no DND damage?
No,
like I can
it's supposed to be
them.
ranged.
it's all
Yeah,
ranged.
it's ranged.
Okay.
You don't even want to do it as melee because you
If they
don't want
turn,
to
they can smack
take
you.
melee hits.
Well, they spawn with a lot of threat on whoever they're fixated on, right?
I don't think they have.
I don't think they go
Authority
for
damage.
melee ever. You can rip threat on them, I'm pretty sure. Like range
Yeah.
range hit them and it pulls them out. Since melee can't even cleave them.
Did we lose our live logger?
It's lustful.
If Lustful's not in, then
I have him running. I can start live logs if you want.
Lustful is in.
He's in. It might just be like taking a while to update by uploading. Well, actually, it doesn't even have our Death Whisper kill, so I don't know what happened.
So Starfang's his ramping damage, it resets when he gets to 100 and casts, right?
Yes.
So we should be using like defensives like just around when he's at like, 80 or something.
Sushi, I think we'll just get you to heal and just help cover marks.
Can I get a summon back? I have to go get shards.
The mark with a beacon on it seems like super easy, but once there's like
There's already a portal down, Lustful?
Well, I ported to Dalaran and then my game
Well, that's not a
decided
good
to crash. Yeah.
That's
you were no longer online, so
You're out of here, buddy.
Some people have been telling me they can't even get into ICC. It says they keep getting errors saying that there's too many instances.
Rumbus, are you still in here?
Yeah.
Are you available to swap in for somebody?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, Vu, you're good to go.
I think full time's available too if anybody else wanted to take a break. I can't find any stream where they're past Sour Fang. Everybody's on Death Wish for a Sour Fang.
I saw some people in Jordy's chat saying DI works, but it's like hard to time because if you do it too early, then he recasts. And it may or may not work with like Vanish and some other things.
That's why I was gonna go check the log. I thought I saw him casting it on Bunga. I ended up DIing Bunga, which was a target of target DI.
I'm watching their attempt while we
I wanted to check the log.
see if they do it.
If anyone can upload it.
I'm spam clicking the shards and I'm getting one like every 5 seconds.
Go port to Shat, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get out of Dalaran. It's fucked. Probably take you a while to get to the chat port though.
They're doing some strat where the people with the marks, they drag them into the same group as a holy priest and they're spamming prayer.
I was gonna say, would this be
Yo,
like
holy
me go
sign.
MVE and have somebody just moving them into my group?
That might help. That probably would help.
To be honest, like the first marks are pretty trivial, right? Like
Yeah.
it's
It's
a
just that
paladin.
eventually gets
if a-
like 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Yeah, I mean, how many? Does that anyone see like a? Has anyone seen a kill? Like how many marks did it get up to?
They got it to 7% and there was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or something.
Because you
Yeah,
can
it
get up
sounds
to
like
3 marks out, which means it goes up to 12.
It sounds like they probably weren't doing the mechanics correctly, right, with regards to the ads. Like
I haven't been paying a ton of attention to them, but Jordy was saying that they're encountering like what they think are bugs. I don't know what they're
There
talking
is
about.
there is 100% bugs, but I mean, there hasn't been a single PTR launch that didn't have a bunch of bugs. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I don't even have the like submit a bug on my UI.
Have the hide bug report record thing that someone put in the guild chat earlier.
Oh yeah. I should grab that.
Oh, that's the other thing is, I'm pretty sure they have everybody armor potting.
Everybody armor potting?
Yeah,
For this
everything
fight?
is physical in this fight.
I'll get fizzy with Soulstone.
I was gonna say,
I mean, I
people
guess.
used to amp magic on this fight.
Oh yeah, you can definitely amp magic.
Yeah, amp magic's definitely good.
This is a Devo AM fight, right?
They go ahead and amp everybody.
I'll start it in group 1, Blinken, if you want to start in 5.
Amp magic definitely makes sense.
They're lusting for execute.
Lusting for execute, that's what I was asking
Because
about
it
earlier.
helps the
Like,
healers stay up, yeah.
Lustful
Yeah, 'cause-
Soulstone Bunga, and then I don't know who else you want soulstone besides tanks. Who do you think, Bunga?
Sorry, what?
Who do you think should get soulstones besides tanks?
I don't know.
If anybody with a mark dies, it's just over. So.
So maybe just hold soulstone for, I don't know.
I mean, you could.
Everyone's got amp.
You could soulstone a healer and they could just send the DI thing one last time and try it, but I really don't think it works. Or you could just soulstone like someone who's, I don't know, moderately likely to die to the ads. Just
Looks like they got 7 marks there. They just killed it, but they
Yeah.
were able to, like, I don't know, immune 2 of them.
I mean, they just killed it with that lust.
They
No, they lusted.
Yeah, they immune them.
You sure?
Yeah, they did.
They
They
immune
listed
them with Did their players cast like bubble, or was it?
It might have been like vanish, or like feign death, maybe, stuff like that.
Yeah, they were saying that you might be able to, like, with 0.1 second left, vanish it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
And, like,
definitely
0.1
try that.
second left, block it and stuff.
So he casts the mark every time he gets to 100. So I can just try to call that out, and just when he's at like 90, I'll say like be ready to immune, and then we can try that. Maybe try DI one more time.
Alright, we need hunch.
Argue has it.
So we're lusting execute, is that what I heard?
Yeah, just save it for execute.
Okay.
What do I have?
Sure.
Let's get a move on then. Move out.
So, like
you have
25%.
Oh, okay.
So.
I'm not trying the DI thing. I don't even have a keybind for DI. I have to click that shit. I'm not doing it in 1 second.
Okay.
You cannot run in there.
There is no way to solve that problem. So
Set your demonic circles like back in case the ads focus you and you need to get out.
Are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed.
It's like a 3-minute fight, or how long?
I think
Probably
we're looking
like
at
4.
3 minute
It was 4 minutes for fusion.
Okay, cool. 2 guards. Go.
Whatever. I'll say it next pull. I don't think we should have a frosty in this fight.
Is there a timer for this boss start?
Now.
Like 3, 2, 1. No. It's gonna be it.
By the might of the Lich King.
Dane, can you push forward and right a little? Kinda.
Soon. Busy now. Ads are in 5 seconds, so get ready. It's full swap to them.
2, 1.
Ads.
Feast my minions.
Are you taunting again?
The ground runs red with your blood.
I should have immuned.
The ground runs red with your blood. The ground runs red with your blood. Feast my minions.
Alright, so we don't ice block.
The ground runs red with your blood.
What happened?
I went to go distract that one off, and then there was another one I had aggro on. Kind of fucked up.
We should just send reses, yeah?
Yeah, just send them.
You have the. You died to Mark, you can't get res, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't even reach pop the bubble to heal him.
Feast my minions.
I totally said I was gonna call out the thing and didn't.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Really bad. I need to. be careful. When Blood Beast spawn melee, you need to be very careful about hitting them, because you don't want to tank them. It's very bad. It gives them a lot of power.
Yeah, the second mark came out like 10
Instantly.
seconds after the first. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad. That's the.
You said 10 seconds after the bar filled, or what?
Well,
Yeah,
the beasts were hitting army,
Oh yeah. Army.
so I don't know if that's
Probably
yeah,
no
yeah,
arming.
right. Do that then.
Okay.
Every time the beast attacks, it gives him the blood power. So basically,
Yeah.
this will wipe if they get too many attacks off.
I see.
And if they're running at you, just like if you're a mage, blink away. If you're a lock, teleport away. Like it's if you just immune it, it's gonna go to the next person and just kill them.
Try to hit the ones that are furthest away from you too, because if you hit the one closest to you, it'll just come at you and just own you.
Correct. Back in, I don't know, the boomer days, we used to have hunters like ping pong them back and forth.
I can distracting shot if ones get on someone. I just have to be careful because I throw out another one.
And it makes more sense to just burn them, but the concept still stands that you want to hit the ones really fucking far.
Did anybody try immuning the
Do not do it.
You
Can
don't
you
do
elaborate?
what? Immune the mark?
Don't immune anything.
Can you
When
elaborate,
the fucking
Serenade?
when the beasts come out, don't immune. If
No,
they're on
we're
it.
not talking about the beast. We're talking about the. I'll try it again next pull. The mark. I noticed that it pops it up on my frames when he's casting, so might try to do it.
Yeah.
I think the easiest way.
The first
is
one was
just
on me.
target
I
of
just
target.
bubbled.
Okay, we'll need a demo.
I'll go demo.
Okay.
Someone Soulstone Bunga.
Does anybody need anything while I'm at the vendor?
Relentless Assault Flask.
We got Soulstone for Bunga.
Yeah, can you get some
Flask?
Some
crack.
Endless rage, yeah.
Hey, could you get me some soul shards? That'd be nice. Thanks.
Relentless
Appreciate it.
Assault.
Fuck you. I'm so proud that you guys killed Death Whisperer. I'm so proud.
Yeah, we owned it.
I was the problem the whole fucking time apparently, so.
Yeah.
And it was easy and fast too.
We killed it.
Yeah, it was actually.
Oh, yeah,
so
we killed the boss like a minute faster. I don't know what was different about it.
What if we just speedrun normal ICC? Isn't that more effective because we just go faster?
What am I getting besides Endless Rage Flask? Anything else?
Sounds
can
like
you get
that's all.
the Elixir of Mighty Thoughts, and I think they have Guru's Elixir.
Oh, Guru's Elixir? All stats?
Yeah. Because they don't have lightning speed, I don't think. For some reason. Only brought like 50 wipes worth of elixirs, man.
Greatly underprepared.
I thought we would be deleting these characters and going to the next by then.
I don't see the Mighty Thoughts thing, the spell power one. Is it on here for sure?
Mighty Thoughts is intellect.
I have some of those.
It might not be. It's fine. I can always just make a new character or something. Or get him from someone else.
Mage blood and give you that.
Don't bother. Just don't worry about it. Just get back here. I'll also make a new character and mail him.
Yeah, they don't have those on those because they're TBC.
Alright, open trade. You need the shit.
I'll go hook me up.
If anyone's curious, Tigward is streaming Yeps PTR.
Let's go.
Oh my god, they're on Lich King.
Yeah.
They also got farmed by fucking Death Whisperer.
I mean, you don't know if they went through on normal and just like.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I was just kidding about them being on Lich King.
No, they're on Death Whisper.
I think it was the right play to move on for today. We got a lot of valuable information.
Ghosts hurt.
Yeah, we know what the fight does, and now we can watch someone kill it. And
That
steal
fight
all their shit.
also, even in its current state, that fight absolutely falls over if we all have 2,000 more health. Like,
let's get a move on
so many overkills are just like by a tiny bit.
Yeah, we need a Foji start timer on this boss.
Need the 35% buff to kill these bosses.
This is
Play with a
just
35%
repot
damage
like 2
buff would be
seconds after he
insane.
says dwarves. Also, I'm evil face. Let's go.
Things are about to get much.
You have your soulstone grind?
No, I need a soulstone.
Somebody give them a soulstone,
My
please.
DI killed myself.
Could we put totems in the middle there?
It looks like all the soulstones are on cooldown, so I don't know.
Was Zusi on you? I put mine on, brother.
I don't know who was on me, but I don't have it, so.
I don't think brother needs one, hopefully.
I'm not dying.
I will not army. I will not army. I will not army.
I'm still gonna try to DI it. Just be resident. Call when he's near 100, please.
Yeah, well, I will next time. Or I guess he's not there yet. It goes up so slow at the start.
Yeah.
It's when the ads come out that it shoots up.
Yeah.
Ads in 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Ads. Feast my minions.
$80. 99.
I'm in range, damn it.
Alright, the next. A little bit better in that we didn't get 2 insta-marks. Ads definitely could have still been improved. But would be soon.
Feast my minions.
I can't see the bar anymore. I have a weak
I got it, I think. You guys maybe?
No,
He just cast it on
someone else, yeah.
Kill these ads, kill these ads, kill these
You
ads.
did it right though. You just he put on someone else.
It went on me.
Yeah, but he DI'd you and it didn't go on you. It went on Beifeng instead because of it.
Runs red with your blood. Feast my minions.
Ads. Where you can hodge them, you can do all kinds of funny things.
This is not.
Runs red with your blood. Runs red with your blood.
I can't reach number 5, so someone else can.
Yeah, so I was on the exact opposite side of Grimtome. Maybe
who's
healer
number
should be
5,
more
Brandon? I don't actually
centrally
see it.
located.
I can reach him now, he moved.
Poor and busy if you.
I got shot.
Feast my minions. You are nothing.
Say don't be shy about popping your defenses when he's at like 80 plus. He actually does hit hard then.
Yeah. It is.
So that's when the tank deaths are occurring. Obviously there was a lot of other stuff going on at the end there, but
It seems super easy, like, first time he's above 80 we PS, the second time we shield wall, whatever.
definitely not worth DIing the stupid
Can we
mark.
have everybody in range step back? Like, the background needs to be max range.
Is there any reason not to have at least a healer or two in melee or like on tank?
Yeah, so by the way, Troy, I'm behind you. I can't even hit all of the blood guys whenever, like,
Okay.
where I'm standing.
You only need
So-
to hit one.
Just have healer centrally located. Like give them the center of the room, so they can hit everyone.
I saw that Fusion had like I think their disc priest just like standing on in the melee stack. And some of the other healers.
Oh, my timers are just going.
We used to have so there's 5 bloods and the 3 that
We
spawn
get a
farthest away. Each DK used to chains the 3 farthest one. That's what we used to do.
Yeah, I mean we can assign
And
specifically.
Skull and X just need to die first, and then by the time chains is falling off, the other 3 can be like knocked back and finished.
I guess just like hope I have a Frost Trinity when they spawn.
I think it was what triangle, square, and moon were the 3 marks.
Yeah, I believe so.
But I remember doing that.
Yeah, you should always hodge one.
And Skull and X can kind of just be naturally slowed, but they need to all be like focused. Only two should be attacked at the start.
Yeah, I can hodge every other, so I can hodge next square if you want to get a square, the next square, Bunga.
Yeah, it's fine. Or we do X. We change the other 3, and Skull just dies first.
Yeah, you'd want the back 3 always probably getting that initial change slow.
Hunch can probably put like a Earthbind totem on the stairs.
Oh, I
Yeah,
mean,
do it a little
the
bit back.
chains is definitely the superior way. So.
Well, they're only gonna have 1 chain, so there should always still probably be an Earthbind. That way, as they start to run out, they'll continue to be slowed. It's just so it avoids, especially there a couple times, some of the ones on the side, like the back sides, like back left, back right, are just like bolting towards corners.
Alright. What are the 5 marks for the ads? It's
Skull X triangle squared moon, I think.
Goal is just kind of blow up, slash, fizzy sun. X is T-bone slash bunga. Triangle, we'll say triangle's cake. Square is Bay Fang. Moon is Fad. For chains. And you can hold probably Typhoon just a little bit longer. We have 2 Typhoons, so like maybe Gambino should send it first. Oh, never mind, we're 5 healing, so just hold your Typhoon a little bit longer. I think.
I'm looking in raid discussion to see kind of the positioning. They had the healers kind of in the front middle, and then the Holy Pallies in the back middle.
Yeah, I updated the. If you're curious about those assignments, they're in the Surfang thing on the raid assignments.
Is there a, I don't know, better way we can slow? Like, I don't know, holding Frost Runes for ad spawn sounds super fucking cancer.
No, Chains of Ice is by far the best slow in the game. Get used to it. That's kind of just what it is.
As I sadly, even on our best ads one there, he gained like 60 energy off one ad phase, and that was like our best one.
4,
Alright, I'm talking
3, 2, 1.
Let's get a move on then. Move out. For every horde soldier that
Yeah, it's one of the things. You are Moon, yes.
Alright.
Botch is square, Cake is triangle.
Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen. As things are about to get
You want your hutch first here?
Yeah, sure, I'll do X first.
Okay, and I can get a second.
A lone orc against the might of the
And primarily just let casters deal with the ads so you don't pull through it and get meleeed.
5, 4.
Remember, it's like 3 seconds after the timer.
2, 1.
Probably like 3, 2, 1.
By the might, your soul
Holy. Did you get a soul stone, bro?
You told me not to last time, motherfucker. And then he died.
Yeah, can I get my...
Rebuff him real quick. Alright, Fizzy's got it. Add turn 15.
Two.
Ready for ads?
1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Oh, that one didn't get marked. I'm just dodging it. Sorry, I agree with
85, 96. I guess it doesn't matter. We're not doing it.
Ground runs red with your blood.
Fizzy.
The fuck was that?
There's no try. I got star.
Runs red with your blood. You are nothing. Runs red with your blood.
Yeah, I'm in range of a lot of fucking people.
My minions.
I think I'm in range of 2 Loxodon Priest.
Runs red with your blood.
that. Oh, that's a big
Conquer
range.
resist.
The ground runs red with your blood. Feast, my minions.
We should just be like wiping, right? 'Cause that's
Yeah,
just
we
so
should
we
do
do
it.
time.
I feel like if we end up 5 healing with this boss, it might be a 3 HP angle.
Gambino died in 1.3 seconds. That's crazy. Like,
Dude,
I
look
was
at
healing.
mine.
Brother died in 0.00 seconds.
Yeah, healers, what are we doing, man?
Like, what do I do about my death there? I was just casting and fell over.
Well, you shouldn't be in range of 2 people to get boiling blood twice, right? Oh no, that's different. What?
No,
It's
that's
not.
the
I
mark.
didn't.
Lenovo and boiling blood, yeah.
Yeah, it just literally just said die.
It's just the mark takes every 1.2 seconds.
No,
and
no,
then...
it's not. It's not what killed him. He died to double boiling blood and.
No, he died to one boiling.
Second.
That's
And-
one boiling blood.
That's.
Well, one was 3 seconds earlier, but yeah.
Get more HP. I don't fucking know, dude.
It's 100 to 0. While there's nothing I can do there.
Good ice block the dot, yo. There's no reason that you should think you have to, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you do immunity the dot anyway.
Does anyone want to come in?
Would like entrapment be the attack here or no?
No, because if they get rooted, they'll melee.
Okay.
I don't think there really is anything besides just chains.
Could I get a port to Shatrath so that I don't DC when I go to?
Yeah, it's just like Hodge and chains and.
For some reason.
I mean, ads are better.
The marks were
I mean,
kind
like
of
you could hamstring.
different every
but
time.
that's
Yeah, the
like
marks were different every time. It was
60% or
getting
something. Slow totem is similar to the frost trap, which we're already doing, right?
Yeah.
I'm also getting star. It's like not marking triangles every time. So I'm like triangle or star or something.
I was gonna say if we had an assassination
some
rogue
mage
with
put
the
up
talent,
the
you can
chat portal.
slow them all with the one fan.
Honestly,
That
it's
might be an idea.
Yeah.
That's really that doesn't sound
It's still
bad.
it's still only a 50 or a 70%, not a 90%.
Yeah, I mean, it just.
I mean, but chains
I'm
is
fine.
90
I'm fine with whatever. Just thinking of other things.
Yeah, I think that's the next best.
Because then
thing.
it's like it's a 70% the whole duration instead of like a decaying slow.
Yo, Blinken or Orliden, can you guys put down portal to chat?
I don't know that one.
To put this a little in perspective, I just looked at Fusion's logs. They killed him. They only had 5 marks out when they killed him because they're
No.
like.
Well, yeah, they immune too. They
Immune
had 7
zone?
marks total.
Let me go look at the.
I don't know what they
They
did.
used to immune it.
Lincoln, can you cast it instead of?
Should we like? Do they have public logs, Fusion?
Yeah, find it. I don't see any like weird immune stuff on the logs, but it's possible.
I mean, you can just check Sourfang's casts, right?
I
How many
am. I'm
times
looking
did
at his casts.
How many times did he cast?
He cast
the
5
mark?
times.
Well, I think it's because the cast doesn't like go through like he finishes
He
the
would
cast and
begin
then
the
nothing
cast.
happens.
Yeah.
It would,
Logs would
but
be in
begin
begin.
cast would catch it, right?
I think it should-
rewinded.
I'm not sure.
While we're waiting on Phoenix, then. All I know is they have an add-on that counts them, that numbers them, and they skipped like 3 and 5 or something like that. on their add-on. So either the add-on
Yeah, on
broke
the logs,
or
it does look like these maybe skipped like 2 or even 3, based on like the spacing of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It looks like a mark doesn't go out until 1 minute, and then there's like one that goes out 30 seconds later, but then one doesn't go out for another 45 seconds after that. The marks should get closer. They should get like faster and faster as the fight goes on, right? Because the mark
each mark
gives
makes them
power.
generate more.
Yeah.
You have to look
So
at their VOD
it
or
does look
something.
like they skip Mark 1 and Mark 3.
Is there anything that
I don't know if they
someone
skip-
needs me to
I'm
buy
reading
while I'm out
this
here?
on a random comment on the WoW wiki. It says if you're a rogue and the mark is cast on you and you use it like you vanish 0.1 second before it goes off, it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep pulling until FP finishes a mark.
Maybe Ice Block works too for that.
So I'm watching. They have Mark 1 go on Priest. Oh. Okay, I got it. Yeah, maybe they only had 5, but the number gets fucked because they're changing people in groups.
Yeah, they swapped everyone into, I think, a Holy Priest group and spammed prayer.
And it's a 4-minute kill, which is probably what we're looking at. Like, they did 192k raid DPS, which should be perfectly achievable for us. We do more than that on TOGC fights in splits.
Yeah, I just mentioned to show like we still have a lot of improvement to go on handling the ads and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
we should be getting less marks. Fizzy, make sure you're not swiping as well when the ads spawn.
Okay.
Because like we don't want to tank them.
Should I still Soul Stone Chalk or someone else?
Whoever's fine.
For what it's worth, Sourfang like barely healed in their kill, like 350k. It's just the tank swap. Obviously tanks know the shit.
Let's get a move on then. Move out. For every horde soldier that you kill, for every alliance.
I think the assassination rogue slow might be worth looking into, but let's just keep pulling as we're doing it for now.
Valkyr work to raise your fallen as scourge. Things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready, like 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that yet. Of the Lich King.
Alright. Debuff soon. No. Would be some 10 seconds.
Two, 1. Ads.
Beasts are here.
Runs red with your blood.
Beasts are going to be in 5. It's your Hodge, T-Bone.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Beasts are 5.
runs red with your blood. Your soul will find no redemption here.
Oh, it
He died with Mark.
By the way, if you die from the mark, you cannot res.
I was trying to heal him as soon as he got up, but it's way too fast.
He had his ult,
Should we
he
just
would have found himself up.
Yeah, just die. Just die.
I didn't know that was a mechanic, or I would have saved myself.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Those marks were pretty spaced out. I think we were doing better that time.
Yeah, I wasn't too bad.
Is there anything that the healers want to do differently in terms of handling the marks?
Well, number 4 died instantly. Like, why did?
Yeah, I don't think that was good.
Yeah, I would like to have a more centrally located position if that's possible. I'm off way out to the right.
No, all the healers should be in like the dead middle.
Yeah, we definitely need to move you then.
Oh, that was definitely an improvement. The 3 warlocks who got mowed down.
I got sent to blooded. Yeah, we all got sent to blooded, so we're
There's
explode.
like something scuffed with the like right quadrant or like the right half. Like I'm still in range of like 3 people. So if I get Mark and get luck well enough, I can just die again. I mean that goes for them as well.
All right. Well, let's spread out when you get rezzed and buffed and go to where you need to stand. Yeah, you should be able to death coil them as well, right?
If you demonic circle, it removes it, I think.
Yeah, what Fad said, the marks are not the same every time, so changing the same one every time is going to be impossible.
We should.
I'm just picking the
location.
position. Yeah, the
Yeah,
location.
yeah. Right, left, back, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hodging the
front,
like because it
Do you have
spawns
it
at a
every-
spot.
Do you have it every
The one that I'm changing is on a clock, like from where we're
Look,
facing is
just
3
come
o'clock.
stand where we spawn, because this is
Bunga
where
and
they
I
spawn.
are getting this one right here.
The one on
Yeah.
the flare.
I get this one like
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. So there's 2 of them, and one spawns here, one spawns
There's
here.
one that
We're
spawns
hodging
right here, and then I get the one that spawns here.
So someone just needs to get this one,
Yeah,
and the
this one right
casters
here.
can kill
I'll get this one, Cake.
Skull.
That was
The
pretty
one
good
that
though.
spawns back right. Brother, can you just like YOLO hamstring one?
Yeah, brother, just go imp hamstring and
No,
get
not
these
imp. Do not
them
kill
kids.
us. Do not kill us.
Our first 2 marks were like right on pace with fusion skill, but then all those locks dying accelerated our 3rd mark.
Yeah, let's go ahead and spread out like we would be, please.
Yeah, Hunch, where are you gonna go stand? Stand just to my right, I guess. So you're in the middle.
If you look at the image I posted in raid discussion, I think that's like a good way to spread it because we still have a central boomkin, but the healers are central as well.
I mean, I would love to stack on the boss like they have it, but
We could probably have like just put like disc priest on the boss. You're never gonna full threat. Just come
Yeah.
stand on boss. Like,
and then Hunter can be like hanging out near the stack. I think.
I don't know. Fucking
it's not too big a deal. I can
Shaman just come stack on boss too. Like, whatever. How
Make
just
sure
come
you
stand on the boss.
I mean, Shaman's put out a ton of healing.
Yeah, I don't think Shaman should stack.
Like he's like top healing in most of these.
He do be chaining.
Although it might be, if the Holy Pallies have Righteous Fury on, and then they're like way, like in the back middle.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I don't think it's that scary because they're going like.
Yeah, you guys should have RF on.
Because
Sure.
they have to go
Right.
through like everyone dead center to kill them. And if they get to the Pallies, we're not like the DPS isn't doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Well then,
I'll put it
Blink
on
can swap with me. Blink can move up, and I'll sit here back here.
Are we okay with this? I think Gambino's a little. They're still a little bit.
If I move this way, I'm in range of Fizzy and then Chain as well.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what we're doing here.
Maybe if Chain
You'd have to
backs
back
just
up
a
like
little bit.
that. Yeah.
I thought Scrunk had to be in the middle.
Does he?
That'd be okay.
He's in the back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not
The
sure.
idea was like, so they can trickster me and stuff. So
Yeah, but I can't actually really do enough damage for that to matter. So
Yeah. Yo, Scott.
It's relevant at this point.
How close? Just come. You can stand behind the boss.
I'm down. If that.
Yeah.
With the healers.
Right. You're still gonna be in range of Chalk and Sushi.
All right. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Like just stand right there.
And I'll just run up and probably trap on the stairs.
Yeah. That's probably a lot easier.
Can all the healers target like everyone from these positioning?
Yeah.
I can't get Scrunky, but
I got Scrunky.
yeah.
You get Scrunky.
Yeah, there's 2 people who can get him. So.
I pretty much just heal the tanks, then I beacon my mark anyway.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. As long as we beacon our mark, they can be 60 yards. So as long as we can heal the tanks, or until we get 2 marks at least.
Yeah, once you get the second mark, it matters a bit more.
Move on then. Move out.
But if we kill them in 5 marks, then
that'd be so easy if we did that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we have to, right? And we have we have the damage.
5 or 6, yeah. You could probably go to 6.
You also lust at that when you get the later ones, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could pre-army here probably, as long as they're gone.
Yeah.
Within 30 seconds of the fight.
So then you just army like 10 seconds before pull. Or 15.
Against the might of the Alliance?
Definitely just like don't fuck
5,
it up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss active. 3, 2, 1.
The spell isn't ready yet.
First debuff soon. Ads are in 10. Ready for ads?
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
I was trying to get back right. Somebody got mine there, so I got theirs. But let me go back right next time.
I'm taking one of these ads, I think.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Ads coming.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Next set of ads is going to be in 5.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Think for a little bit, my mark.
Can't let it just walk through.
It sent to blood and my circle disappeared or something? I don't know.
The ground runs red with your blood. Feast my minions.
Want to wipe him. Better reps.
I want to keep going. I want to see the 5th mark, see how it feels. We basically lost here. You can go less. Just...
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
This is 4 minutes, so.
This is
Yeah,
probably a
the
kill
boss is
without
dead
those
now.
deaths.
Feast my minions.
I mean, even if it goes a little longer than like 4:04 or something, like we could drag it out. Like we haven't had another mark death,
We're
right?
still kind of fucking smoking this boss still, but yeah.
At this point,
I'm pretty much aim now, so.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So, instead of using our Hodges every other, can we actually just rotate Hodges on the one that spawns on the stairs?
Isn't that what we're doing?
One on the left?
We're hodging one of them, but we can only hodge every other one.
So see Moon that just spawned, like down at the bottom?
Yeah, we were getting
stairs?
Circle. There's 2 of them that spawn at the bottom. We're getting Circle, and the other one we can't really do much about.
We should,
We can bash it, like Fizzy, if you see where that one spawns, you can bash it.
we can have Brother hamstring that one, because right now he's just YOLO hamstringing without an assignment.
Which one? The one
We
directly
could
to my
also
right?
just have Electro chains that one.
Is every DK chainsing?
Yeah, we can just have Electro.
I have to run out and chains it. You could just make a mouse over macro.
I could change one.
Yeah, just chains that one that spawns. And
We
maybe
could
that
also,
one.
like, there's some that spawn in melee range of the boss, like, that would be better for Brother to hamstring a melee
the-
range one with mouse over, and then DK chains the one that spawns.
No.
farther
I mean,
away.
we have an extra DK, so Electro, you just spawn the one that spawns. You just change the one that spawns here.
I'm not there right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, well, there's a flare on it whenever you get here.
Alright.
Other than that was good. Just remember that, like, they can be any form of stun or anything like that can be hit. So, like, if one of them's free, like, a Holy Pally can summon them if it's available. I believe you can Death Coil them. Fuck, I mean, you can probably cast Roots on them.
That's scary, but yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, don't cast roots on those.
Did the Righteous Fury help at all? Could you guys tell? I don't know.
I had aggro on him like once or twice.
How much
Yeah, I
does
had
he
aggro.
actually heal when no mark dies?
It's like
20% of his
quarter
health.
Yeah, it's
20%.
It's basically a wipe if a mark dies.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, but we're trying to compare, like, how close we actually were there.
You can check the log. Let me go check.
Yeah, I'll check.
I mean, on top of that, we didn't actually lost in execute phase.
Yeah, and we got
So
with 2
we would've-
DPS dead, too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can kill this.
No, the thing is he doesn't actually heal that much unless a mark dies. So, and when a mark dies, you're kind of fucked anyways. Like,
Yeah, on Fusion's kill, he only healed like 1k healing per second, or like 1.5k.
Yeah, he healed like 350k.
Do we think? Do we think 5 heal is the play?
yeah, I think so.
That felt pretty good. I mean, I think we can go to 6 marks with 5 healers, because the Pallies can kind of handle 2, especially with Hero at the end.
If we ever have 6 marks, it's gonna be just with Hero and trying to survive, you know?
Yeah, past 6 is, it's probably too far.
You don't have to worry about the ads don't heal. It's only
Yeah, I just mean like
debuff.
I was like using my aim shot on the ads instead of like swapping back. The
I don't
He heals for 9 million, and he has 44 million health. So
20%. Yeah.
20.
Yeah, I mean we had him at 20%, so I mean it was very close. If we have no death there, so I mean definitely
everyone's clear
killable.
on what we're chainsing or whatever. Electro's chainsing.
Yeah, Electro's getting the one where the flare is.
Okay.
Things are about to get much worse.
And T-Bone and I are getting the one where I'm jumping.
Taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed.
You can army now.
Oh, I fucking speed carded the army, man.
I think we should be better at trying to like use AMs and stuff too.
5,
You just Devo AM.
4,
Yeah, I'm just
3,
I've been
2,
DO-aiming up.
1.
3.
When he's at like 80 or whatever.
1.
That's still the right of the Lich King.
In range is so many people. Gotta fix this a bit. Should be good.
Your taunt. Good. Beasts are soon. 5 seconds.
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Pop the bubble.
Red with your blood.
Okay, busy. Beast in 5.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Beast in 5 now. Here they come.
Feast my minions.
Mark.
Ground runs red with your blood.
Can you salve brother? Brandon, can you get
Autonomy.
Bayfang? Okay.
Who did you? Bayfang?
Yeah, Bayfang.
I can't reach him.
Beast in 4.
Okay. I'll get Bayfang. I just got
Feast my minions.
Flags didn't get knocked.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Keep
get
bumping.
Infernals out.
Yeah, send it. Infernals.
Second lesser.
Want me to less?
Yeah, let's send it. Mushroom, pretty much fine.
Redemption here.
I can't.
I'll take that.
Res. Mark 1's gonna die. Or if you're Mark 4, he'll Mark 1.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Who's Mark 1? Is that Pop Bubble?
Pop the bubble, yeah.
I got
I'm
it.
watching him too. I'm watching him too.
The ground runs red with your blood. Your soul will find no redemption here.
Alright, we can die. Boss is dead there if we don't have a death.
That was really clean for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, until Mark 4. right on the edge of killing this. Holy shit! I've never run in a fucking hero of GDKP, man. This shit's gonna be AIDS.
I actually want to heal a GDKP of this like really bad, dude.
The thing is, like,
If you like normal loot.
I'll heal a brother GDKP. It'll be fine.
There's so many teeny things that, like, one individual mistake is just an insta wipe.
Yep, got Sour Fang finally, or Death Whisper.
Who got it?
Yep.
Oh, I see. I mean, like, we definitely had bulls that it was killable, but it's so fucking hard.
They did it a lot differently than us. They basically kited the boss in a giant circle the entire phase 2.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I kind of I wish for that tab.
I saw somebody who was kind of wiping, and they did that to like the end.
I guess it could help the melee if they're just always on the move. Then,
yeah,
when the ghost spawn, they're already moving, regardless.
What they said is they killed it. They were like, it's on the tanks just to keep the melee away from the ghosts.
The melee can't. You gotta keep the Zugs away, man.
Yep, they said they were hurting them.
Yeah, I mean, I know I blew up a million fucking ghosts, and I'm really trying to see them, and I just can't. Like, I can see them frequently, but of course it's the ones I don't see that get me, and I'm not.
The ghosts
seeing
are
them
impossible
too
to fucking
often.
see, like in the fray, but you just it's just the animation you look for, and then you know exactly
like-
where they are.
It's like if I miss one spawning and it runs at me, then I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you could take one as a DK. I mean it's not gonna kill you, but still you just
Well,
wanna
it's a
avoid them.
20-yard range, so it fucks everyone. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's huge. It's actually
If it just hit one person, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like it would suck, but it's whatever. It's whenever it hits like 5 people, it's really bad.
Dude, it hits more than like.
Yeah, I think the
20
kite
yards is
probably
like.
the play, to be honest.
What's the like diameter of Death and Decay? Like 10?
If you jump like 15.
Alright, look live.
The boss's Death and Decay? It's actually not that.
No, I mean, I'm just for like visualization purposes, but like 20 yards is probably like, I don't know.
It's like this.
It's much
from
bigger
the center
than
of that DH. Yeah, it's like double.
Yeah.
Alright, look live.
That's a slash cast Army of the Dead angle.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Free pots in 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that yet.
Those trees didn't know where to go.
First rune coming out in a few seconds. Beast in 10.
Two. Ads.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Beast coming in a few seconds.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Careful, there's one ghost. Good.
Are we scattershotting that one? Or what's going on? with the one that's like keeps running around in melee?
I think that's on me. I just need to chill.
Oh no, I'm like, I just don't know if I need to like be worried about it.
And when it gets close to me, I fade it.
Can you pop the bubble? Can you salve Bayfang?
Whatever we're doing seems to be working. Don't change it.
It is fizzy.
Big DPS ones.
Yeah, careful on these. We'll lead him up. I'm sacking you for a second, fizzy. Get deep up.
Runs red with your blood.
Mad sting.
My minions.
Do not Nova. Please, for love of God.
It was going to hit me.
Infernal's out, yeah?
Yeah, send Infernals. It's 5. Less now. Melt the boss, keep people alive. Use any personals if you have marks. We're gonna get one more mark out potentially.
Feast my minions.
Both these things fucking up. Shield walled here. Keep them up.
Runs red with your blood.
Any personal, if you have a mark, just watch your health.
You are nothing.
Can send DSAC. Oh fuck.
Your soul will find no redemption here.
It's over.
Die.
You gotta be careful when you Nova, dude, because if there's people right next to you, they're gonna die. That is why.
I mean, I think Nova is acceptable.
I literally let it get right to my face and then Nova'd and jump backwards.
Okay.
I think that's acceptable use of Nova.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not when
I
people
cast
die,
a pyro
'cause I
into
literally
it, I
died
ripped.
the pull before because you did the exact same thing, man.
Well, it's like you. I don't know. It's like.
I need to go to bed.
You are nothing.
I think weak units that should come in.
I want to kill it.
Yeah, do 1 or 2 more. Alright. Go to bed.
We got it to 7%.
That was Mark 6.
Isn't it lower?
So
I thought it was lower than 7.
It may have been lower.
I thought that was it. Close.
Yeah, Mark 6 was my mark. I spent too many globals not healing, so.
yeah.
Trying to be
What I
more
do is I
efficient.
basically do one on the tanks and then one on my extra mark, and I just bounce back and forth, tank extra mark with my beacon on the first
he got
mark.
overkilled by 612 too. Like if he doesn't die there, yeah.
Should we just send DSACs at the end? Like if you have a global? Mitigate damage.
Yeah, I
from
mean everything is
all the
good,
marks?
obviously.
Yeah.
Thoughts on armor pots for marks?
Is it physical damage?
I don't think it's a bad idea.
I don't think it's a big deal. At least like the melee ones, you probably end up just like overhealing the fuck out of them anyway.
But we're only. Well,
need a DPS.
Just
I think
shoot me,
full
go
time was
DPS.
Vu's back. That's good.
Oh my
Really?
god, the
Really?
savior, bro, the savior.
Where's We Hate Locks standing? Can someone fill that spot?
I was like left side back. I can go demo. Actually, I don't think I have the mice slot. Let me check. I would have to my slap from live. Does anyone else have demo set up?
Just log on live real quick. It'll take me a second.
Alright.
Does logging on to live crash anyone else's PTR?
No.
Really? It's always crashed mine in Wrath.
Never had any issue.
Can we hold Lust at all, or is the timing good?
I think we could hold it a little bit later. More like 25% instead of 30.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to fill the spot, Serenade's where I'm jumping right now.
I think it's okay. You can just move a little bit more to that side, like general for ranged, because Vu's melee.
Huh.
So.
Perfect. Me and Blinken were crowding each other a little bit anyway.
Not ready.
How are your ass up, dude?
Just waiting on the login.
I've been saving, wait. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Do we need to put Vu to chain something or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Should
Vu,
be
I've
fine.
been saving my rune weapon for. Oh, I guess it doesn't fucking matter, but I've just
Need,
been saving
Mark
rune
Wild.
weapon for when the runes get fucked up from chains.
Does
this teleport you, brother? Oh, it does.
Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as scourge.
This is a pretty tight DPS check too.
Yeah.
First couple weeks.
Taste the power
Third trinket.
the king has bestowed upon me.
True.
That would have been 6%, dude, or 5%, whatever we're at.
Orc against the might of the Alliance?
Yeah, if I'd Kamatsu is dead there.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
3 pots in 3, 2, 1.
By the might of the Lich King.
These are gonna be in 10.
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Get him up.
With your blood.
Buffs.
Beast in 5.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Sup?
Beast in 5 now.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Now I know.
Beasts.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Infernals.
Wait a little bit longer. We're only on 4 marks right now, so.
At 25, press the funny button. Now.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Should we finish these ads?
I'm going home soon. Someone's got to watch Parkview.
Do you have a
I'll help cover.
Freezer can probably be.
My shield wasn't on D-sec.
Busy on you.
Hands up, Char.
Oh.
Hands up, no, it's fine.
Already used it.
Did he get hit by something on top of his mark? No.
No.
Oh, hit you at the hole in like 2 seconds. Got 100 to
We
0.
could identify high-risk marks, like if someone is beaconed or whatever, or like HPAL is covering it, then they're probably okay.
Oh, that's so disheartening, man. Fuck.
Yeah, no, he got it.
It was? Okay.
I mean, if you look, he got 100 to 0 in 1.9 seconds. Pretty quick. It's like when I have 2 marks, I do one on the tank, one on the mark,
So,
right?
for whatever reason, Sourfang decided he wanted to do 3 swings. Because
Like parry hasted or some shit.
Yeah, like some shit happened like that.
Yeah.
Does Sourfang parry haste?
I don't know, he meleeed 3
Lance
times
right
in
now.
2 seconds, where normally it's like 1 per second.
Yeah.
So he just randomly hit an extra time, which is a
Wind
kill
Fury proc, dude, he's orange.
Yeah, he fucking Wind Fury procced, I don't know. He seems to
Well,
be
maybe when
thought
Mark
we
5
had
goes
it.
out, we should just... Well, I don't know, like DSAC? But it's like, who has a global to DSAC, right?
Honestly, once we
Mongo,
hit
I guess.
5%, I'm just gonna fucking YOLO send him because my dots will be running and everything already. And
Yeah.
Can you mana him the pallies as well, or is that too long?
I mean, I can probably mana him pallies, but I'll do it a little earlier.
You could probably just mana him at like 10%, right? Just for one tick.
I mean...
Yeah, just for the increase to max mana, because it gives them increased mana as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess after 30%, he gains increased attack speed, I guess. Maybe he's just, that's how fast he's attacking. It seems pretty consistent, right? It's 6.5, 5.6.
Fuck.
Maybe I'll just try to save my sack. I mean, it's not a bad idea for just like pallies to just sack people. We have Mark, when we're like sub 10%, right?
Yeah,
if you don't normally use it during the fight.
Are really good.
I feel like at 30%, those second pots should be used on the, for if you have Mark, should be on armor pot.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So do Cloppies just inherently take more damage from this?
Yes.
Yeah, that's physical.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually...
So we should just...
If he died to 353, I feel like it could have helped. I don't know if it would have kept him alive there.
I mean, he was topped off, so...
Well, I mean, that's actually... Yeah, that's good intel. Like, externals on Cloppies late in the fight.
Yep. Yeah, I
right?
can stack someone.
Yeah.
As long
Like,
as I'm not getting...
never sack like a DK, never sack a
I mean, at that point, I really should just switch armors and just drain life. I mean,
yeah, potentially, yeah.
I mean that close, especially on Prague.
What percent were we at there?
Like
5 below 10.
Like 4 or 5.
Armies.
Yeah, army now.
A lone orc against the might of the
Low-key?
Alliance?
Dead on horde.
Yeah, need blood elf
Five,
Marshal right now.
4,
For my
3,
mana.
2,
Kind
1.
of own.
Odds in 3, 2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Beast in 10.
I think your timer's early.
It's like 12, but yeah. Now it's 5.
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Somebody slow skull. I don't have it for 2.
Runs red with your blood.
Beast in 5.
Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
I do not think that they are coilable, by the way.
Maybe not. Who knows? We'll never know.
It's true, it's unfalsifiable. Peace.
Peace.
My minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Run if you can sell Bayfang.
I can.
Be soon.
Feast my
Running
minions.
really good on marks, so. Clean these up.
Ground runs red with your blood.
We just got 4, so we got plenty of time. Make sure we're clean on these. Infernals. Send it.
Feast my minions.
Make sure we kill these.
The ground runs red with your blood.
A lot of them are on pallies. I'm gonna
Anyone
sack.
can sack chain.
I'm sacking Barumbus. If somebody can send a hit sack chain. I'm gonna just shield wall. Should be like no healing on me right now. Just keep marks up.
PS Grimtome.
Hands up this.
My DS.
I did on Physio, PSV.
I'd +2 IBF if you got it.
We just burn boss. Do that.
Try him.
Yeah, but it's gone.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go.
Dude,
4
healing 2
minutes
marks is
and-
stressful, man.
That's rough. I'm glad you were doing it.
Alright.
Brings
Nice.
well. Death brings well.
What do we got?
Ooh.
He drops.
I get wrecked.
See that. You did not see that.
That's
I
such
have
a
it on
killer.
stream.
Nah, delete it.
That's like way better than patchwork, right? Like way more fun.
Yeah.
Like that's like such a good patchwork fight.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I can make this.
You need a rogue.
Join me. Join me.
I'm thinking I can make it easy. I'm a tank.
Looks like the horde are coming to take another shot.
There's like 4 people.
Bed.
By the light, the
I
transporter
don't know.
worked.
How much? I would love
Never
to at
ask
least.
Shabunga that question because he'll always say no.
Yeah,
It's asking
don't
no.
ask me. Look, just to already check. If you're good for going on for a little bit more, hit yes and no. Oh my god, you guys are fucking weak, bro.
I mean, if I'm the weak link, I'll go until like 3 a.m. But I'm, you know, school in the morning and whatnot.
The weak link.
I mean, wait, it's just Party said no.
I think weak unit said that she'd swap into.
Listen, I
Yeah,
will not.
I told
will not
Chalk I would switch out for her if she wants in.
How about we clear and do like 2 attempts on I think it's Rot Face.
Yeah,
We
Rot
just
Face.
just see it.
Infestagat are pretty easy, honestly.
Rod face.
Cause I know Pargu's like, oh yeah, I need to go to sleep, guys. Logs onto a different game.
I don't
You
need
know
to
what
go
I
to
mean?
sleep. I just don't like playing WoW for 8 hours.
Wrong guild.
8 hours. My
I'm
limit,
still in
man.
fucking full boom ass gear.
If you want, we can get Hunch on Holy Pally.
No, it's fine.
Bro, is somebody gonna heal me? There's no fucking healers here. I got
don't even
this,
know where you
bro.
are.
We need heal
I'm
hands.
out of bandages. Sorry.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, we're watching.
Oh, shit.
We're watching the lore, man. What do you mean heal?
Oh, it didn't pop up for me. What the fuck?
Wait, watching? Is
I
there
didn't
a
get any cutscene.
Hey, where the healers at?
Dude, all
Carrying his
5
son
of the healers
back to the
are
ship.
watching
He's
the RP.
carrying the boots.
All 5 of the healers are watching RP, and everybody else in the entire raid is here.
Wait, people are watching RP, man.
There's some RP, man. What do you mean? It's important.
Not
Oh, they're all watching
Shameless,
it.
man.
Guys, the
We're
heroes
literally
are global.
transferring a horde, man. What do you mean? Shameless.
We go left.
Rockstar, oh god, brother.
That's so cringe.
soldiers who survived
Holy
Dude,
fuck, that's
Rockstar
cringe.
owns, bro. You're a hater.
fought with honor.
Yeah, I'm a hater.
He died a hero's death.
These guys do something, by the way. I don't know. I don't remember what it is.
Plague Cloud.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know about if he died
Big
here.
I'm thinking they bring more ads with them. You know
Oh my
what I
god,
mean?
where they
Army.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
Oh,
there's
this
a
is
lot
the
of ads,
best.
bro.
I love this. I love this right now.
Bro, send it all.
You want me to lust?
No.
No.
Don't stand in the clouds. Half the raid
I'm
is
a fucking.
standing in the clouds.
I'm a
Dude,
globular,
the
dude.
army's tanking them in the clouds. It's not my
glob.
fault.
Spell.
That's just for more runic power.
Dude, what's that debuff
I've been a
do?
glob for like an hour, man.
It says it does big damage, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if
well,
it's
it's
actually
like not doing anything.
I think it's like busted.
I think it's bugged.
How much
Wait,
is this supposed to
hello?
be doing?
That's supposed to. That's supposed to
7,000.
fucking kill you guys.
It's supposed
It
to be
only
doing
does
7,000.
7,000 damage, dude.
Serenade
Per
is right.
stack,
Icy
some
It
people
is
have
not doing
stacks.
7,000. It's doing like
Avoid.
0.
Bro, there is
Nothing
nothing in
but it's
ICC that
hard.
is challenging.
That's right. Oh.
Oh, didn't press A mouse. Oh,
We,
actually, I
we
guess
gotta
I
get
did.
that clip. We gotta get that clip.
Fuck, man.
Stop it, Jimmy.
You made Lady Jaina cry.
We gotta get that clipped. Holy fuck.
What timing?
It was nothing,
Wow.
Your Majesty. Just. I'm proud of my king.
What's the lore on this guy in here?
There's zombies.
Yeah, what do I have to do for like first prio on the ribbon?
He's a reference to the fucking mad scientist from Futurama. That's what he is. That's the lore.
Oh, that guy.
Correct.
Right away, Your Majesty.
This guy smells bad.
He's like,
That's
good
his
news,
lore.
everyone.
Do we have a plan for Rot Face?
Yeah, it's easy.
Stinky.
Okay.
He's stinky. Uh-oh.
Brother over there.
His name is Precious.
Come on, man.
I want to be first in show.
I'll give up a lot of things to get the first ribbon that drops.
A lot of
You
things.
should just GDKP it.
can't really give up your virginity anymore.
Ooh. Bro, GDPs aren't getting past Marugar. What are you talking about?
Nah, Margar was free. They won't get past the lady.
I mean, if you could just switch back and forth, every GDKP is clearing. It's just a
You're
matter
just
of
doing like gunship and like you do like
Yeah, lead
four
ship.
bosses maybe.
Sourfang will be doable
I
in
think
a
we go
couple
left,
weeks.
right?
It's just DPS.
Right,
I don't
left.
remember. I can't remember which way is Rot Face. So.
I mean, one way's Fester God.
Right
Flip a
face
coin.
is to the right.
Where's
Where-
our trap?
We got some
distance, bro?
dogs.
Oh god.
They've got us surrounded. Armsmen.
I think in like a month, GDKBs will have the DPS to do Sourfang.
I mean, everybody's gonna get.
I mean, are we
10
talking
levels
like brother
instantly,
GDKP?
right?
Are we talking like only
Got a
Pug
pack coming?
GDKP? You know what I mean?
Honestly, they're pretty equivalent.
Can you not dispel this
Whoa,
thing?
that is fucking
Oh, by the way,
slander.
if you're standing in the middle and you pull the
Depends
next
on the
bomb,
run. Okay, our Sunday night only Pugs run.
That run sucks, Green. What are you talking about?
Okay, I just went to your
Okay.
run and we got 49 out of 50, so...
Dizzy, I'm gonna need you to send help very soon.
It's because we had that druid in all resilience gear.
Oh,
literally.
I'm
We had like an
shredded,
actual
bro.
creature
Bro,
run.
you tanked a brother run
Yo.
to 49 out of 50? That's messed up.
Look
We're
behind
about to
you.
butt
Got a
pull.
You
bat
call
behind us.
We're gonna
totems?
butt pull.
Troy, move forward or call totems?
The
Alright, we're on.
DPS decided not to complete the ads on a noob
Alright,
after the...
I'm thinking even if we're
You're
going this
unhealable,
direction,
by
we're
the
pulling
way.
Precious.
I don't know if it's on bolt.
Pull it, pull it.
Dude, I'm cranky.
I have 100%
You're no
Mortal
longer
Strike on me.
healable.
I will not be taking this mob at the moment.
Oh, he's really mad about that. That we killed Stinky.
What's that
You'd
big
be pissed if your
explosion
dog
that
died
these
too,
guys
man.
did?
I'm gonna go look because I don't remember which ones.
How do you not get exploded?
Okay, we went the wrong direction. Doesn't matter.
Hey, hey, what's going on?
They're like
Oh, you
the
guys
next
missed
dog
Hey, I don't
ads.
like
It's
this.
next dog mechanic.
90% HP.
We're always gonna eat them.
Like how the Nax bosses were so easy, they're just normal mobs in here.
This probably has more
Gluth
HP
Gaming.
than Gluth, to be
I was
fair.
gonna say, Bluth was a joke to begin with, right? It's literally the trash boss.
This boss, I mean, this trash mob probably has more HP than he did. So
Whoever pressed Holy Wrath right there, that had to feel good.
yeah, that was me.
Did it feel good?
I did.
Dude, I'm
You
gonna.
got it.
I wonder if DSAC actually lowers that damage.
It didn't,
Oh,
like,
dude, I thought you
I
got that
desacted it.
fucking-
Didn't seem
Yeah,
to
we
make a
both
difference.
DSACed it. Oh,
Hey, which one did we want, by the way?
wrong side.
Somebody told us we went the wrong side.
We want raw bases, right?
Uh-oh.
Couldn't be
Uh-oh.
me since I'm already on this side.
Oh,
Oh, I'm at the boss, so good luck.
don't worry, Holy Rat.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Don't worry, Brothers is my tank.
Yeah, give me a bop.
All right. Basically, the entire fight revolves around us kind of being in the center of the room. In Fizzy, you're taking big slimes and then kiting them.
Yep, in the circle.
Yeah. Their thread does not reset, so once you get thread on like the first big slime, you should be good. They get stronger and stronger. The more slimes it absorbs. If you get the debuff that makes you spawn a slime, run it to the outside, generally towards Fizzy. Spreading out in a circle around Rotface. You can look at the diagram, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, you just spread out and try to avoid there's like a random debuff that disorients people. The boss also does a frontal conal that just has to be healed through.
I'm kiting the entire time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I don't know how hard it's going to hit, so we'll try with the Druid. If we have an issue with Druid, we'll just make a DK do it. Because they have really good range threat.
Probably nature resist totem.
Yeah, we need nature resist here. And yeah.
Beast, brother? For your fucking spell power?
We can left stun pull. There's no
have some
execute
food.
mechanic to the fight.
No problem.
So basically, whenever you get a debuff, that's gonna basically 2 people are gonna get a debuff, and when you combine them, they create a slime. Well, actually, like a slime spawns, it chases somebody. The small slimes fixate on people. You want to merge the small slimes together and get them eaten by big slimes. That's pretty much it. When big slimes get eaten and they get 5 stacks, they explode in a small radius, and you're just kiting around the outside of the room. Alright. Let's see the fight, get comfortable, whole shebang. Click out Battle Shout and get Might, I guess? Can't you just cast Commanding? T-Bone, make sure you remind everybody.
Everyone should have yeah.
Let's do this. I think he Battle Shouted and griefed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this last up pull?
Yeah, less than pull. Spread out, please, around the room, around the big circle for casters. A lot more than we currently are, please. So you have the small slime on you, Phoenix, and the next person who gets a small slime, you have to combine it with their small slime. If you look at the edge of the room, you don't have to like crazy panic and rotate all around.
I've fused the slimes.
You see there, you can just stand on the inside of that green goo. Is all you want to do, because there's going to be green all around the outside of the room the entire time. There's slime spray, just heal people who are in front. But Fizzy's now tanking the big ads once they're done with their army. And if you get a small ad, you just run into his big ooze. Fizzy, you might want to just face tank it for a little bit of time to generate threat on it.
Good news,
So Nad, you can run it out there. It's going to just fixate you, the small slime. And when you get dispelled, it's going to LDS here. If you just run it through the big slime will eat it. Yeah.
Good news, everyone. I fixed
Just Fizzy call if you need freedom.
Spread.
Be careful about cleansing.
It doesn't matter. Just spawns a small.
Spray.
Doesn't do anything. You just insta cleanse it. When you are, just be aware. If you have the debuff, the small ad, when it gets cleansed, is still gonna fixate you. So even if you got cleansed like T-Bone, there's one on you. You need to pull it to the outside, because we don't want this to happen. Right? Fizzy, you need to taunt this big ooze in the middle and bring it to the outside.
Spread.
Good
Spray.
news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime.
Because you want yours to eat that big ooze.
Freedom Fizzy.
Avoid.
So,
Avoid.
one thing just to be aware on this fight as a caster, you don't have to, like,
Watch your
don't panic,
step.
don't move. You don't have to move. You guys are stacking and moving as a group when this green slime spray, and you don't have to move at all. Like, just look at where I'm standing. You can just stand right here. Like, this is the edge of it, right here. Something like, right here is the edge of it. So you can just move to the inside when it's there, and then you just move back to the outside. Instead of being like a bunch of idiots and running around every time the green pile spawns, you just slightly move in. Think of like how we do it for Thorum, right? Where when the blizzard comes around on your side, you just step forward instead of moving left or right. That's what you need to do here. Just be spread out around the room. And we can actually, I believe, spread out around the room before we pull, so everybody can kind of get in a comfortable spot. But obviously the fight is quite easy. As I said, if you get a debuff and you get cleansed, little slime, it will fixate
Watch
you.
your
It
step.
doesn't change targets,
Blue
it
to tank.
fixates you.
Spread.
And you need to pull it to Fizzy's ad. You can't greed and
Spread.
stand in the middle. It will just fixate you the entire time, and then somebody else's will spawn, and then they'll turn into a big ad, and then they'll start fucking people up. Everybody got it? Simple, straightforward. Any questions?
Should you call for a cleanse or like just let it fall off naturally? Does not really matter.
Honestly, you can kind of instant cleanse it. The slime explodes when they get 5 stacks of slime. So
Does that do damage when it explodes? Probably.
Yeah, it has a 10-yard radius. It's very small radius, but it blows up and it does a lot of damage. But it's like a 2-second cast, so you have plenty of time to get away, and it should never blow up anywhere near anybody unless, you know, we messed up. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the easy ones, so.
Kind of a long fight though, right? It's like 4 minutes.
Yeah, all the fights are pretty long. 47 million HP, so. Vile Gasp's ability that he just casts on a random person, and it happens on all 3 of these fights, Rodface, Festergut, and Putricide. And what happens is that it just casts on a random person and hits anybody within a small radius around them. The whole raid died because all the ranged are monkeys and were running around as a group, running around from the gas instead of just moving in and out, and they were like stacked 10 deep, and just got blown up by Vile Gas.
So generally, when the big like green ooze is around, we should just kind of like move forward and not like strafe.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of people actually died because the unstable ooze explosion. That's why I asked about it. But I think it's just because they were so scuffed that I think all 3 of them got to 5 stacks at the same time, and they just all blew
yeah,
up.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah.
Fudgies is putting like over their health bars their stacks and like when they're exploding. So it should be pretty easy to see if they're exploding and moving away.
It's just important, and as I said, like we can wait to cleanse the debuff, but if you get the debuff, you have to run it to where Fizzy is. And not necessarily to where he is, but to where his slime is, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to have multiple big ads. What you want to do is you want to feed one ad until it explodes, and then feed another ad until it explodes, and basically rinse and repeat like that. So just make sure you spread out, and yeah, I think we'll handle it. So ready check, and then let's spread out around the room. I don't think he pulls until you get towards like the center circle. So like melee, you can stay here, but range, go ahead and spread out around the room in a manner that you would be for this fight. Casters and healers, go ahead and spread out around the room, please. Try to distribute healers a little bit. Okay. Alright. We got some people at the entrance, that's fine. Yeah, just kind of be spread. You want to be like 5 to 6 yards away from each other as much as possible. It's okay to be like 2 stacked. Okay. Everybody's good. See Troy? Alright, let's do it. We'll let some
5,
pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll pull just a little bit further into the center. Okay. And don't be like so far to the outside of the room because you're gonna have to move a lot if poison comes in. Just FYI, on the start of the polls in the future. See, there's one little slime. There's vial gas out. There's a second little slimes. Bring them together.
Spray.
Okay. Now they're turning into a big slime. So bring the next small slime, which I think is unlustful.
I fixed the poison slime pipes. Good news, everyone.
Spray.
I fixed the poison slime pipes.
There's the news on chain. Try to bring it to Fizzy
Run away.
for X, please.
Spread.
Slime is blowing again.
It's gonna be one on
Spray.
Tim Tams. Alright. Don't cleanse that one yet. We wanna go ahead and run to it, please, if you can, Cake.
Blowing again.
Alright, good. Good, it's exploding. Get out of the way.
Watch your step.
Bad, you need to bring it to the other small slime. Yours is gonna spawn soon.
Bring the slimes together.
Spray.
Tim Tam, you have a slime?
Everyone, I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Let's try to get him up. Okay, good. Fizzy's got 2 slimes again.
Great news, everyone! The slime is blowing again.
1 small slime on Boo.
Spray.
1 is on Electro. When the next one, we don't have a DS, but just get ready to use personals. When the next one blows up. Use personals here. Get ready to Hellstone. Does some raid damage.
Spread.
Okay. Bring the slimes together. Holy fuck.
Great news,
Spray.
everyone! The slime is blowing again.
Alright, just keep going. Drop these slimes. Make them big again.
I'm pretty sure I remember the mechanic to that now for the explosion, to where it's like guaranteed you won't die to it, especially for melee. So when it explodes and those ooze, the globs start to go out, it always picks somewhere that somebody's at.
Yeah, so you just move away from where you were.
Yeah, you move and then you don't run to where somebody was previously.
We're gonna have 2 oozes here.
You can probably taunt them and bring them together.
Great news, everyone! The
Spray.
slime is
Yeah, so you just move basically away from where and they cast on where somebody was standing. That should make sense. Probably have to taunt that big ooze, Fizzy, when you
Run away.
Oh shit, it's on me.
good news, everyone. I fixed
You can slow the big
poison slime pipes.
You can, yes.
Spread.
Alright, it's casting, so just we're moving a little bit. Just move a little bit to the far side of the room when it explodes.
Watch your step.
Alright, move. You don't want to be standing basically where you were. Is how it works, right?
But no, it's when it goes off. So like, when the cast ends, that's when you start moving.
Yeah.
Because as the cast ends, that's when it picks.
Yep, that makes perfect sense.
Great news, everyone! The slime is blowing
Spray.
again.
Kill it!
Fester Gut's a little bit harder, right?
A little bit.
You
I'm gonna
res?
say a little bit. It's not too bad actually, but it's definitely a small step up.
Honestly, if we just remembered to move on the explosion, then
we would have been
oh,
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You want to do like one pull of Fester Gut before we call it?
Hell yeah.
I already cleared the trash.
Yeah, that's what
Then we
I'm
might
thinking.
as well do Putricide after, because there's no trash.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you get clear out their wing. I mean, that just makes sense.
I think we should just full clear, to be completely honest.
Well, it's a little better than getting demoralized by Death Whisper, you know. Alright. Let's see. Fester Gut's relatively straightforward. All healers and melee are going to be standing in boss. Casters are going to spread out in a small arc. You need to be about 8 yards apart. Yeah, so like, let's just do Grim Tome, Old Time, Blinken. You guys are going to be kind of on the left. Gambino, Troy, Skrunk, you guys are kind of in the middle. And then the other Lux and Orladin are on the right. And you only need to spread out about from this flare to... I'll throw another flare in a few seconds. To this flare.
Don't we want to be on the side where you just threw the first flare because of his fucking... It just gives you more time for the oozes.
I guess it's should be rotated more to the left. But that's like, you don't want to be too far spread out. The entire mechanic of this fight is that there's a tank swap mechanic and we swap at 9. It makes you do a bajillion damage, so just make sure you swap to cat form. I'll turn off Righteous Fury. If you get 10 stacks, you blow up and kill the raid.
Can we dummy that? The stack mechanic?
You don't want to because it just helps where you.
Oh,
you
just, yeah, you do more damage. Okay.
Yeah. And throughout the fight, basically the boss spawns 3 spores on people. Basically, it's the reverse of Lothab. Instead of getting a buff that makes you do more damage, it gets a buff that makes you take reduced damage. Everybody has to get it, so 1 is always going to be in melee, and 2 are going to be at range. You don't want to get hit by multiple ones if they don't stack additionally. It just does more damage to you. Everybody gets we get a stack. There's 3 rounds of spores, so you need to get 3 stacks, and then the boss basically casts like a raid-wide kill ability. It does like 90k damage. Of course, when you have 3 stacks, it gets reduced by like 90%, and that's the only way to survive. If you have 2 stacks, it will kill you.
I think
to have
Shadow Priest is an exception to that, just because of.
Yeah, like obviously, like immunities, like you can ice block it, you can disperse, you can bubble it.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I just ignore it and then just block?
I don't remember if Shadow made it at least like 1 or 2 stacks.
Yeah. So I mean, but that's pretty much what it is. Like you just get spores. We'll do a ready check. We'll do some pulls, like 1, maybe 2, and then we'll call it a night just to get it on. You know, everybody's mind a little bit.
Putricide throws slime throughout the fight, so you have to dodge it.
Yeah.
Melee, we just do it like Alclon. Go left foot, then right foot.
Yeah, so Putricide will throw a giant green bouncing slime. It bounces twice, and then at the end of it, it explodes. There's a little graphic for where it blows up. You don't want to get hit by it. It fucks you up, gives you like 250% increased cast speed or some garbage like that. So, and melee speed. You really don't want to get hit by that, so get fucking good.
Can you pop off the tank stacks when you get them?
We send it. No, you cannot.
4,
You may be able to bubble them off, but you
2,
still don't want to do that.
1.
It's like a huge amount of damage, so.
So we're lusting here?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
But great
Melee left
news,
foot.
everyone! He left behind plenty of ooze for me to use. What? I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Well, that's
the bouncing ooze. Do you see it?
Same one's on right.
Back on the
So we
spore,
have
guys.
spores. Do we have a spore in melee? I can't even fucking see, bro.
Spread.
You spread back out.
Yep, then you spread back out. Future side's throwing some goo. You see it bounce around. Don't want to get hit by it because it makes you hate your life.
We're literally all gonna get by it every time. How do you avoid this?
But melee fucking suck.
The first one, someone was on right foot, so it just bounced through.
Do a spore.
Cake, you stay in melee. Everybody needs to get their stack.
Spread.
Spread goo.
Alright, fizzy taunt.
Fizzy taunting.
We need.
Fad, you have to run out with yours. Melee comes back on fizzy.
No, over to the left stack.
Oh, you can be at far opposite sides probably.
Spread. We only need one in melee.
Ooh, we got owned. He hits hard, so obviously.
Yeah, if one's on the tank and one's on melee, the melee have to run it out.
Okay, so goo always comes from the same spot, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, he throws it from the balcony. So you can watch, like, just like fucking Vezak's void crashes.
Yeah, it's just like a look at the animations fight.
Yep.
Bunga's favorite
Also,
kind.
as soon as spore goes off, you have to spread, because the later you go in the fight, the heavier it overlaps with goo coming out. Like, that's the hardest part of the fight, is the fact that goo overlaps with the fucking spore.
Spores, yeah. And you have a high probability of just getting, like, a bunch of people owned by it.
The AoE radius of him throwing that slime is, like, huge.
Yeah,
it shows the green circle underneath you, but it does a bigger splash than, like, the middle damage.
Yeah, it does a big splash at the end. Like, quite large. Just kind of getting used to it. Yeah, I think we'll do, like, if you guys are good for, like, one more pull. We'll just do one more and just so everybody can see it, and then we'll continue tomorrow. I think start time is going to be same tomorrow, like 2:30. I don't know if there's any changes to necessary availability. I know Epion's going to be on since he's got the COVID.
I plan on starting at 10 man at like noon, maybe a little earlier.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you can start at 10 man and then just you know, get comfortable with some of the stuff. Looks like we could potentially be short like one or two, but we can probably get those from get a fill. Work on this and then see future side. If you're curious in seeing it, I think Fusion is progging.
They were just doing Dreamwalker.
I think they gave up on Festergut and went to Dreamwalker.
Fusion gave up on Festergut?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know.
That hard?
I'll rewind.
Ain't.
Oh, he starts punching you in the fucking face.
Oh, never mind. They just killed him. Okay, yeah, they killed him, then they went to Dreamwalker. They just killed him a second ago.
So when you say balcony...
Like, you see the
right
orange,
side.
like...
Yeah, your immediate right.
Okay,
above
yeah,
it.
it's like right across
yeah,
from
that's
us, yeah.
Putreside's room.
Okay.
We
So
get to
can we
do a little...
occupy like just the whole opposite side of the room? Like
Yeah, so range, we should have shifted even more left than where we were. Like, we should be in front of that little, like, Soul Forge looking thing over there.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Then the other stack can be like right in front of us here.
Well, like, that should be the middle stack, and then, like, the other two should just be spread out around it, right?
How many people can get hit by one spore?
Unlimited. I don't
Gotcha.
think there's a limit to it.
Yeah, that's why you always only need one in melee. But for range, they don't want to move as much, right? So you want to, I don't know.
You don't want to have them overlap either.
Yeah.
Right, you guys can rotate around the left side a little bit.
Mark the wild.
Come fill this left area in the room. We want to be basically straight across from the balcony.
From like Troy to Skrunk's Wolf.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time! Terrible news, everyone. Rotface is dead. But great news, everyone.
Spread.
He left behind plenty of
Who's
booze
coming
for
soon?
me to use. What? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Oh, it's nuts.
First spores are out. Do we have one in melee, or did Fizzy just run ours away?
Spread.
I think the countdown's a little off for it.
Yeah, what if he fucking flings it dead center on the boss? You just have to run out? Or what?
Yep.
Spread.
It's not good.
Fizzy, I'm at 8. You're gonna be taking it soon. Nine.
Is he taunt?
Target you.
Dead. Dead.
Did I taunt?
We need one in. We need one in.
I'll go run in.
Daddy,
Oh, you got.
did
You got
Spread.
killed. You need to be chonky here if you weren't.
I am pretty chunky.
Yeah, that's a 1 second death.
Yeah, you just use your cooldowns when you have high stacks. I don't know where your stacks were. Like when you're 7+.
That was just a 32k hit and then a 40k hit in 1 second.
Hello? Alright, that's cool. I mean, we saw the fight. We'll call it here, and we'll continue tomorrow.
We're gonna leave off from where we are here.
Yeah, we'll just continue here.
Can someone port to Shat?
Get some Putresided in tomorrow.
Don't want to go near that cursed Dalaran place.
Yeah, Shat's pretty cozy right now, actually. It's pretty
Dalaran
smooth.
wasn't that bad.
I can't wait for someone to port us to Kara.
I miss our Harajan.
Is there a soul shard vendor?
Yeah, just like the Warlock vendor. You know.
Yeah, don't go